Shit. It takes so long to unmute things. Hello.
Oh, it's just me and Taylor.
Yeah, but just our faces, apparently. Blue Hair Club.
Blue Hair Club.
Represent. Bad Hair Day Club is my side of it. What's up? Jake, you're in there. Can you do me a favor and tell me how my sound and everyone else's sound together? Because I feel like I'm always either way too quiet or way too loud. Yeah, also. Speak up, punks. People talk.
Talking.
Pink.
Where you at?
You're like normal levels. Y'all are all whispering.
Pink.
Well, I'm loud all the time.
Okay, cool. We shall fine.
So,
Pink.
I am screaming.
You are not screaming.
That is a lie,
Fucking
Norm.
imbecile.
I always confuse it too. It's like
You
East and
wanna
West.
scream? I can scream.
Shut the hell up.
I can fucking scream so loud.
Please don't. Please
You see Lyman run outside.
just hair on fire. They're like, oh shit. Hey.
For some reason, a car alarm starts going off outside.
You don't hear me through the headset. You hear me outside your window.
Thousands of miles away, we hear it.
Lewis thinks I'm in his ear.
The earth shakes. New England has its first earthquake.
Anyway, hi guys. I'm Taylor. That's Lyman up there. In the ether, Lewis and Blair and Joseph.
I'm not really here. I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
have to be here.
Who the fuck is
I mean, I guess you don't have to be. We did a fixer without our fixer, but
Yeah,
you
we
have
could just-
to be.
We can just talk about solos. We don't need you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. I really
But we
appreciate it.
want you.
Yeah, we do want you. We don't need you, but we
I
want
feel
you.
so solo right now.
You get it? That's funny. 'Cause,
Uh,
I'm gonna take a
this
shot
is
for
a
that
weeb.
joke.
It's really what the fuck did you say?
So this
Say it again.
isn't
Say it
weeb.
again. Say it again.
There it goes. Say it again, punk. All right.
Oh,
Well. So low. I get it. I was scared you were talking about audio, and I was like, you said it was fine. Oh, my camera don't want to focus on me. Anyway, so we're talking about solos. And what are solos? Well, they shoot guns or stab people really, really
Pew, pew.
well.
pew pew pew
It's kind of their
Super
thing.
good. Super good at weapon.
Super good at weaponing. But Blair plays our solo in TECHNO-TALK named Lee. And I feel like it's just fitting to start talking about her. And yeah, it does not like this back here. Or I guess it does. It wants to focus on it. I guess first question, Blair.
Yep.
Why did you choose a solo?
So I picked actually for non-cyberpunk reasons. Mine's, I think I've said this before, probably on a stream and stuff. My first character that I ever played in a tabletop RPG was like a space campaign, and I had this character who was because I had this character who she came from like a family of like nomadic scientists, I guess, or colonizing scientists that would just kind of like bop around to different planets and stuff, just like a life of experimenting and whatnot. And her group was like attacked at one point, and when she was young, and shit happened. Shit happened. and
Shit
and she
happens.
became
Happens.
and she became this like awesome gunslinger badass. And I was like, I miss that character a lot. Also, real truth, we started talking about this, and Taylor was like, you gotta make a character, and I was looking at everything, and I was like, oh shit, I'm overwhelmed. Let's go with something that sounds familiar, and that's point and shoot things. So actually it worked out really well, because I was excited. I'd missed that character a lot. I loved playing that character. That was like the first time I really took the deep dive into writing a fuck ton and getting like super involved in a character's backstory and stuff like that. So to have the opportunity to bring that back, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna take that. So yeah, she's pretty much a 2.0 of my original base character with quite a few tweaks. It's kind of like the way that I wanted that character to go is hopefully now gonna go with this one. But we'll see. So yeah, that's the long of it.
Forgot I muted myself so you didn't have to hear me typing.
Just like
it's like nice. There's space.
there's space.
Well, is there anything in particular about Lee in comparison to Space Lee that you would like to share about your backstory and how she ended up in Night City and working with these jokers or anything?
Oh, so it's lore time. It's lore time. Is that what you're saying?
Lore.
Lord.
It's
Let her
lore
pull out
time.
the 500-page script.
We all
I actually have my.
She sent us a PDF earlier. We all have lines to read. Did y'all check your email for it? It's there.
I didn't.
Oh, that
Lemon, you
sucks, 'cause
fucking missed your mark. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Other than her, you're this like second star.
What the fuck?
Why my Uncle Jerry?
Come on.
No.
Come
Just
But
say your
Terry.
lines. Just say
Terry.
them.
You want to
Everything
go
goes back
to the baseball field sport? Why is that a line?
No, I don't know why your
I might
dad
write a
didn't do
lot,
it
but I
either.
don't write. Oh no! I don't write a lot, or I write a lot, but I don't write well. There we
Now,
go.
it's time for my line. When Lee was a young warthog.
It just turns into a musical. That would.
Oh, I do have a Duolingo email.
That's not
that-
from me. Maybe.
Maybe.
Secretly, I work for Duolingo. So yeah, it's kind of like the same, a little bit of the same premise. Oh, let me actually pull that up so I'm not speaking out of my ass. Hold on.
That's the best way to do it, though. Just
No.
wing it.
No. So kind of like the same. She came from a family. What did I say? Family engineers, I guess. That were in New Africa, kind of like northern New Africa, working on the mass driver out there, and space. Yeah, that's my space connection. So because I had to keep it connected to space. But yeah, so she kind of had before I wrote all this before I was really like into all the roles and stuff like that. So her beginnings are actually quite nomadic. Before I really knew that was like super a thing. Yeah, so for the beginning of her life, she just kind of like roamed with her parents, going back and forth doing science, engineering things. So didn't really have anybody around other than mom and pop. And then on one run back to the mass driver, they get attacked. Her parents are killed. She's taken. And then there's a long span that I haven't super fleshed out because it'd be super sad of just being in kind of like a slavery, servitude type situation, where she was just kind of like handed from group to group. You could probably use your imagination and think of all the really horrible, fucked up shit that happened there. But she ends up in Chicago and gets involved with a gang there. And this gang was, they were like weapon smugglers, like black market weapon dealers and stuff like that. And there was a situation where some shit almost happened in that situation, but she ended up being able to allow her teen reflexes. That sounds like a superpower. Her teen reflexes take over, and she ends up killing a bunch of dudes on kind of like accident. The leader of that gang just so happened to be around and was like, okay, and pretty much takes this teenage girl that like out of it. Oh, it's kind of like an Annie situation now. So no longer an orphan. It's like, here, we'll bring you into this very dangerous gang and teach you how to use weapons. Even though you can use them really well, we're going to teach you how to use them even better. And
Orphan Annie, the gangster Annie.
pretty much. So yeah, so she was like a part of that gang for a while, and pretty much was just like the protege of this leader, and learned everything. And that's where she got her rifle from, was that guy. What did I name him? Clayton Slater, I think. Really fucking cool.
Side note, Lyman, not only do we match in cardigans, we match in snacks.
Gummy worms
Oh,
is the best.
shit. I have coffee. I'm odd man out.
Well, that's not.
You're just
Um,
eating coffee?
I'm eating coffee.
It's frozen
like the
coffee. It's
glass.
ice cream.
No, I'm eating
it's
the
coffee,
glass as
ice
well.
cream.
Dude, I wish. Dude, I
It's
fucking...
straight in my vein. I got an IV in my arm.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I
Oh
kinda
my
wish
God.
that too.
Not liquid.
Um,
It's the grounds.
Ugh,
Oh, that would feel horrible.
that hurts.
Well, now
That
I'm in
would
pain.
hurt.
But yeah, so she doesn't do that. Or maybe she does. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe she does,
New
just
person.
Hello, Cyberpunk Uncensored. Welcome. We're getting
hi.
a lore drop from our solo on what she she does and do. I tried to say both of them at the same time.
Who's
like, who
the
she be?
Who she be?
Who she
is
be?
I think we're almost to the oh shit happened section.
We are almost to the shit happens, which I probably won't tell a lot about. But yeah, so she's there, and then she kind of got romantically involved with a boy in the gang, and that was a no ma'am. And once they were found out, and so she was kind of like softly kicked out, which sucks for yeah, I mean, I guess it fits. She's a solo. She's got a lot of solo moments in her life. But yeah, so she was pretty much like softly kicked out, given her bike, given the rifle, and was advised to go to Night City instead of killed, which is nice. So she made her way there and kind of like didn't really know what to do for a while, was really like struggle bussing at the beginning, just trying to make ends meet, and then ends up meeting Owl, and there's stuff there, but I don't want to get into that. So but that's pretty much it.
Hello,
That's
Andrew.
the-
Andrew?
Hi.
Solo turned duo quickly turned solo.
Turned solo.
Yes. There you go.
Pretty
Unfortunate.
much.
Unfortunate, but yes.
Could have been the best rocker boy.
Could have been.
Fucking duo in the land, but you went down the bad path.
Yeah,
You went down the wrong side of the Goosebumps book.
You did.
I picture it as like a really like cute, like stereotypical 80s movie, like romance too, of just these like rough and tumble teens just like, oh my god, but we like really like each other. And then like the dad figure being like, no. And
Except the dad figure has a gun.
Except the dad
It
figure
is
has
a horrible murderer.
is a horrible murder, and is also like no, I don't love this boy, but here's this huge ass rifle, go and
Like, go
make magic with it.
You
This is
must
the
go
only-
forth and kill.
Go make
Yeah.
Daddy proud.
This is
Go
the only
kill
love you
Indians
need
today.
in your life. This
And
iron.
Uncle Jerry.
And Uncle Jerry, can't forget about Uncle Jerry.
That's just what Lee calls Owl. Y'all don't know, but Jerry is Owl's real name.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
I don't
Can
know
Can we
who
make
I
that
am,
canon though?
Canon.
where
It's
I
already canon.
am. All
Taylor-
I know is I need to kill.
Taylor, can you not tell James that? And then just one day, like, Lee's talking to Al, and I'm like, you know what? You're right, Uncle Jerry. And he's just like, what the fuck?
I'll be like, excuse me?
You're like, yeah, Uncle Jerry, you're so right about that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Totally.
God, you're always right, Uncle Jerry.
Please. I'll remember that one day. Do it.
One day. Let's see. Well, so we can't really talk about. You answered kind of how you became a solo. That was my other one. You kind of answered what kind of solo is she, because she got herself a rifle.
She's a raffle.
Is there other kind of
raffle shooter.
solos?
I mean,
I
if
thought it was
you
just all
wanted to,
guns.
yeah. No, I mean you could be like badass with like melee weapons or something. You could be like an assassin, real sneaky, and just people, you know. Slice and dice
Yeah.
were solos, but they were all ref and melee. But
That turned out really well for him.
Why does the bot
why does the
fucking
bot hate you?
Timed out. Stop spamming.
I said hi with multiple A's. That's a word.
No,
God damn it.
one A is a word.
No.
But
Multiple A's is spamming.
and we can't really talk about anything else in her backstory because we're gonna learn all about it on Friday.
Oh, I hope I don't die.
I'm gonna watch that on Saturday and be like, oh damn.
How much would it suck if you died in your backstory
I-
session and then I have to
I
explain how you're still alive?
I
So-
like actually just said that as a joke, but then I was like, wait, that could happen. So I hope that doesn't. I hope that doesn't
Cryo
happen.
tank.
Mhm.
Easier. It's
Mhm.
way easier than D&D. Cryo tank. Now, the gods came down and said, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. God's like, sure. Let me just turn this pocket watch back a few hours and start over. That's
I
how
mean,
Blair's
actually-
last character got saved.
For
After,
dark magic.
we don't want to talk about that. We don't.
Yeah.
Sad feelings. Actually, I mean, if she almost died, that might make a little sense. So
Mhm.
maybe we should. Maybe that
I
should be it.
mean, look,
Taylor, just almost kill me. Don't fully kill me. Just almost kill me.
I'm still
Kill
not
her in the
100% sure how to balance combat, so we'll see.
I think,
So it might
I think
happen.
Lee could take on like a solid 10 people.
Mocha ass.
Dude, her session 0 I thought was gonna be hella hard, and she like one-shotted 5 people in a row, and I was just like,
Fuck.
okay.
But
Wait, really?
Solo
Wait,
things.
hello, Ben.
Just solo things.
hello,
Just
Ben.
This isn't a dig at all. But really, I thought that was just like a very like middle of the road one shot, just so I could
I
get the swing
had
of
7
things.
people shooting at you at one time. That was supposed to be difficult.
God, this is why I love playing, because it went from just being like, oh yeah, that fits this storyline, and then after that I was like, oh shit, I really like playing this character because
Yeah.
that's fucking awesome. Yeah,
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
Well, but this will be like little Lee. Well, not really little, but like littler Lee. So literally, whoa,
There you
words. But, but yeah, so she won't be as beefed up as normal.
Yeah, she won't have
So
like
that's
any
what
of her
scares me.
cybernetics yet. You'll still have your
That's what
gun,
scares me.
but
I'm scared.
yeah, you're gonna be more empathetic because you'll have your humanity back.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, but
I
let's
have
talk
feelings.
feelings. She gonna have lots of feelings.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Let's talk about solos. Other than just Leave, the general solo, the generic solo. I don't really know what I'm trying to say. The all-encompassing solo. You know.
Yeah.
Let me
The
go.
god.
God.
The god on the battlefield.
Yeah, honestly, yes. So, let me see if... Actually, let me do some... Oh, everything's set to fade, which isn't supposed to happen, but that's okay. I'll have to switch that. Oh, maybe I can do it. Done. Here we go. Look at me, I'm learning shit. So, let's talk about solos. So, we have Red now, guys. Yeah, no, just me excited.
Oh.
Someone was really
Yay.
excited in the
I
background.
was fighting
It's
a
children fighting.
Sorry, I was muted.
I was
Yay!
muted too. Yay!
I was
You
biting a
fucking
fingernail in half. My bad.
Big pog for red.
But so looking at the solo, a general just, hey, what are these guys? It says, actually, let me move my thing so I can make sure that y'all can see what I will be referring to. Y'all can go in and read the fun quotes and stuff. But here's this cool ass dude. His name's Mover. Been using his character sheet for a lot of bad guys y'all have to deal with.
Real Mover Montella.
It's a private contractor. It says you were born with a gun in your hand, the flesh and blood hand, not the metallic weapon factory that covers most of your other arm. Whether as a freelance guard or a killer for hire, or as one of the corporate cyber soldiers who enforce business deals in the company's black operations, you're one of the elite fighting machines at the time of Red. Goes on to say that, like, some of the solos put in military time. That could be kind of a backstory if you wanted, thinking about it. It says, as the battle damage piles up, you start to rely more and more on tech. Cyber limbs for weapons and armor, bioprogrammed chips to increase your reflexes and awareness, combat drugs to give you an edge over the opponents. When you're the best of the best, you might even leave the ranks of corporate samurai and go Ronin, which is freelancing. Your lethal talents as a killer, bodyguard, or enforcer of whoever can pay the high fees. Sounds good? Well, there's a price, a heavy one. You've lost so much of your original meat that you're almost machine. So, not only do they have the tech, like, in their hands, they've upgraded themselves so much that, like, most solos are pretty, on the level, you know? No real personality. They're pretty...
All solos have like enormous amounts of cyber tech to the point where they lose most of their empathy.
It's a trope, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, because it says your killing reflexes are so jacked up that you have to restrain yourself from going berserk at any moment. Years of combat drugs taken to keep the edge off have given you terrifying addictions. There are few people that you can trust anymore. One night you might sleep in a penthouse condo in the city, the next in a filthy alley on the street. But that's the price of being the best, and you're willing to pay it because you're a solo. But yeah, so that's kind of the generic trope of a solo, is they are about being the best, and they will do whatever it is to do that. Meaning, stock up on the drugs, stock up on the cyber tech, anything to just take out all the people.
Get the edge.
Get the edge. Because what does Lee have right now, Blair?
Let's take a look.
So when we also built characters, you know how you like get money, and in 2020 you got kind of more money than you get in Red to build stuff, and Blair was the only one. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong button.
I can answer that question. A flamethrower.
I do.
Blair was the only one that finished character creation with 0 money in the bank. Because in solo fashion, bought all the guns, all the tech.
Well, Taylor kept reading things, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I want that. Oh yeah, I want that." It was a real, online shopping experience where
Filled up
Then
your
I was
shopping
like, okay,
cart.
your
did.
total
Accidentally
is,
hit the checkout
20.
button.
That's how I owe $8,000 to Amazon currently.
Oh fuck!
So,
wood!
see. Oh god!
I feel that. I feel
I love that
robbed.
reaction as well.
I feel robbed that I couldn't see that happen.
This is the dice all over again.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
It's yesterday or today or yesterday for me.
Yeah.
What time is it?
I don't know.
For me, it's 10:30 a.m.
Oh, I thought it was like 2 a.m. Fuck. You're fine.
I would not be awake, dude. No, actually, I would be going to sleep. I would be awake, but I would be going to sleep. What does Lee have?
Right, Jake?
Hours. 29 and a half.
I
He's just-
have.
He's sawing off a bit at a time.
Yeah.
I've been doing it with like a steak knife in my bed.
A butter knife. It's
Oh,
like,
what
we'll
are you
get there.
talking about?
So context, I've been cleaning my room to saw my bed and stuff to throw it out.
Oh,
And there's some wood here that's just sitting next to my desk, and I just tipped all of it over. Yeah.
I
It was
just
for
like
good.
never in my life have I like gotten rid of a bed by sawing it into pieces. It's just
Me
such an
neither.
odd concept to me. That you
I
have to
usually
saw
just
your
take it
bed.
apart and bring it downstairs.
Yeah.
I don't.
Open up.
It's easier because like I'm pretty much the only one that's gonna move it. So like, if I just saw it up and chuck it out my window.
Oh my
You're
god.
gonna be like Rio.
This has got some.
Dude,
He's got
that
some rage
screaming
that he
outside
needs
your
to take
window's
out.
gonna stop.
Yeah. No. Just lands on a child. I go to jail for manslaughter.
Like, I was just sawing
I'm
apart a
sawing
bed.
here.
Yeah. No, the way we got these in here was we like fucking pulleyed them up with rope and shit.
Okay.
It was a much more complex maneuver than I had hoped for. So yeah, and I'm just throwing it all out. So I don't need it.
There you go.
I want a bed that's
No.
gonna be sawed into 3 pieces.
No.
Lewis,
Yeah.
just saw the bed and then open up the drywall and just stick it in insulation.
Yeah. That's exactly what you should do.
They open up the wall one day. There's a whole fucking mattress in here.
There's a whole ass mattress in here.
I mean, it'd be good insulation.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
It'd also be good like tinder for a fucking electrical fire.
That's what I was thinking.
Trade-offs, am I right?
You're gonna
I
burn
would
your
say,
house down.
Honestly, I just want to
Yeah.
be warm. So
That's true.
If a little fire happens.
That's Taylor's way of dying in a fire, so you're nice and toasty whenever you die. The one time you're not fucking cold.
Taylor
when you're
is.
dying.
I'm like,
Taylor is the little I am fine dog that's in
Yes.
that burning room.
Yeah.
no, when we have like campfires and stuff, I'm basically sitting in the fucking like fire ring just to be warm. I'm just like 5 inches away from where the flames can get me. Like,
Do
I'm
you
always
wear
cold.
warm
That's called
clothing?
What?
a circulation
Do you wear
problem.
warm clothing?
Oh no, I will be in like 12 layers and I'm still freezing. Yeah, like Blair said,
Oh.
I have very bad circulation. My toes and fingertips are always ice.
No, jeez.
Yeah. Today I was so cold. all day that I stole the space heater from my coworker, and I had it like literally my foot was like rested on the space heater. I was like, warm me.
I remember there was a winter where like we had been living in a house where like when I was younger, we were living in a house that like the motherfucker that owned the house was like, we don't turn on the heaters in the winter. You'll be fine. And we were not fine.
I know people like that are just like, just put on layers. I'm like, you don't understand. I have on layers. I have on boots. I am cold under the layers. Like, I'm never warm.
So
You would
basically,
hate it.
oh, no, basically what happens is like my dad's just pissed because he's a Puerto Rican man in negative like weather, basically. So he you know those little like mini like barbecue grills that have like a little like tri stand and it's just a pot basically.
Yeah. Little
Motherfucker grabs that, brings it inside, and just lights a fire in the house.
No. That's awesome.
I mean,
And it worked. We were warm.
Yeah, I like good about it. I remember going to visit Blair in New Orleans, and it was like the only cold day in New Orleans ever. And I was dying, and she went and turned on the heater. She was scared of her gas stove, and I was like, I'm lighting this motherfucker. It is so cold.
Okay, I lived in an ancient building that had already had a fire in it that I had to evacuate from. So
just be the second one, like.
Yeah, I was like, if we die, we die. I'm cold. I need this.
No, you'd hate it here because of COVID. They keep in some of the branches. They keep the doors open.
Oh.
To the outside. So some of my places that I go, it's like, I'm gonna wear my big coat today during class, kids.
Well, that's to let the Japanese air demons out. It's not COVID.
Yeah.
They've been telling me wrong the whole time. What the fuck?
They don't want to scare you off.
Yeah. You're in like a tiny village. They don't want to let you know about the air demon.
The air
Like no matter where you go, like whether it's like in fucking like here in America or like in Japan or fucking like a small fucking village in Africa, there's some like demon in the whatever small town or village you're at, and no one mentions it till it's too late.
That's true.
That's what I've learned. That's why I don't go to small towns.
There you go.
Like
try living in one.
In Japan.
Yeah, say, I wonder what ours is here. Why haven't they told me about it? I've only been here a year. I guess I'm not in the know.
I don't know. It's probably racist.
I was about to say it's probably racist.
Oh my god. Okay, on the subject of Supernatural in Japan, has anyone watched the new season? No. Happier. Well, actually, it's still a sad topic. Not racism topic. Have you Purple Poo, yes. Have y'all watched the new season of Unsolved Mysteries?
No.
No, I wanted to.
Ooh. Okay, there's an episode set in Japan talking about the really, really bad earthquake and tsunami that happened up north in 2011. I think it was. That like.
Was it the one that like blew up the fucking thing? Or was that something different?
No, that one. No, that was older one that blew up the radiation stuff. This one was in 2011, and it was just like one of the biggest earthquakes they'd seen, and then of course the tsunami hit like fast and hard.
It was a coastal town, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so the whole first half of the episode is just video from all of that, and it's like I have chills. Like it is terrifying how much water and damage there was. But now there's ghosts everywhere because the people that died, like it happened so fast and they didn't realize what happened, and now whole parts of the city don't exist anymore. So now...
Wait, Taylor, was this like the Dark Tourist or whatever?
No, that was a different Japanese city. That was the one Luce was talking about where a radiation plant exploded because of the tsunami.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Haunted ass place.
Yeah.
This conversation's really fun for me, you guys.
But like, it was, a lot of it was talking about taxi drivers picking up people And they're like, hey, we go to this place, and they would drive to that place, and then the person would not be in the back of the taxi anymore, and they were like, okay. And so now it's just like a thing, and like the taxi drivers just know that it's like happening, and they just accept to pay the like toll for these ghosts.
No,
What
that's
the
actually a problem
fuck?
in New Orleans.
Yeah, it's a thing in New Orleans too.
In New Orleans, though, they stop picking people up after like 9:30 because that's when everything happens. So they're like, nope, you can walk.
Yeah, they're not as nice. The Japanese people pay for the ghosts to just drive them. They're like, hey, they just want to go somewhere. And then there's this lady talking about how she was like real empathic and like in touch with the ghosts. And like a group of guys like stopped her at her car. And this is all assuming I believe in ghosts. I do. I'm in. I'm buying it. Like a group of guys like stopped her, and she like realized they were not like alive, and she had to like tell them like, hey buddy.
Hey guy.
She just told them
I'm
that they
not
weren't
super.
alive.
Yeah, they were like, hey, we have to, she was like, I had to tell them, like, they were panicking.
Yeah.
They didn't know where they were lost because where they had lived had been decimated. It was a field. And so they were lost and wandering around and scared, and so she was like, hey. And then they interviewed a monk that was dealing with like this lady who apparently kept getting like kind of like possessed by different spirits and stuff, and like dealing with that. It was an insane episode. Again, all assuming you believe in ghosts and stuff.
Yeah, she tells them, and then they look at their hand. They're like, "What?" Fucking Thanos snapped.
Yeah, like oh. Anyway, so solos.
We always do this.
Same topic.
Oh Lord,
It be due.
it'd be due, man.
So I was looking at what Lee has.
Yes.
Lee has armor jacket. Oh, I got my sweet ass helmet. Duh.
Yeah.
My rifle. I got a submachine gun. I got a. Oh, I'm just like reading what you quick typed, and it says I got a piddle.
The hell is that?
That's even
I got
more
a-
terrifying.
It's
Hello,
a pistol,
DTP.
but it just goes. It just
I
goes
have a piddle.
a piddle.
Piddle.
A piddle.
A little bit. I meant
Um,
cybernetic wise too, but so get to that one too.
Oh.
Don't skip that one part either.
Yeah, I got a tattoo.
Tattoo.
I have an interface plug, booster wear, motion detector, and then I got my cybernetic eye that has image enhancement, targeting scope, anti-dazzle, infrared. I think I had an arm, or did I not? I guess I
No,
didn't
you
have
ran
enough
out of
money.
money.
For
Oh,
my
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that.
Now
yeah,
you
she's
just
got
have
lots of
one arm.
booster.
I do.
Couldn't just buy a normal one either.
I gave you
couldn't.
the option to sell out, but
Now she just has like a stick with like a string on it to pull like the fucking arm up and down.
yeah.
I'm trying to raise money.
Taylor, I probably thinking of like what we talked about with back. We might need to have another backstory conversation
Mhm.
because did I maybe sell out
Use
for a second?
I don't think you did because I gave you the option. I was like, this technically would work with what you're doing, but then you didn't want to because otherwise you would have had a lot more cybernetics because I give you a shit ton of money to buy cybernetics.
Yeah, but then I
Wait, hold on a
Then I
second.
finished writing my backstory.
Wait, so you said you have a Neuralink?
Yeah.
No.
Well, she has
wait.
the plug. She hasn't had the money to get the link yet.
Oh,
Mhm.
all I can imagine now is because, like, if we all get Neuralinks, like, I jack in and then everyone else jacks in, and we're just like a posse in the net, all cybered.
Okay.
I have a neural processor. I think I can.
You'll
put
have
it
to
in the
fucking
net.
like convince me to do that. I ain't doing that shit.
Oh, and then I also
Why
have
is that
a
transition not fucking
printer.
working.
I don't know.
June, how do I check my email?
In the net, like going through a mailbox. It's like, how do I get into my email?
Says
a dog.
The mouse across the screen.
It's the fucking Community episode and like in the latest seasons, in the Yahoo season, where
Yeah.
Captain Anderson, whatever that actor's actual name is, he's always Captain Anderson to me, makes the AI thing, and so the dean's like opening the giant filing cabinet, and he's like, "I am
Oh, yeah.
God." It's the best episode ever.
My
Keith
favorite
David.
ones are the paintball ones.
That's his real name. Yeah, the paintball ones are always great.
Yeah, wait, we might have to have a conversation because now that I'm like fleshing more stuff out, I'm like, wait a minute.
So let's have them right now so we can all know.
Yeah.
No. But we might have one. Maybe Friday though.
What I guess could be actually, let me go into the roll ability for a solo.
Yeet.
So, it is called Combat Awareness. And here, I will switch back. My transition's not working for some reason. Can't get anything to work right, damn it. So, Combat Awareness is when combat begins, before initiative is rolled, anytime outside of combat or in combat with an action. A solo can divide the total number of points they have in their combat awareness roll ability among the following abilities. So when you build a character, you start with 4, or you can, that's the general. You start with 4 points in your roll ability. So then you would have these points to be able to use in any of these general subcategories here. So one of them is damage deflection. You've been trained to roll with the punches, reducing damage done to you. So for every 2 points you spend, you can decrease the first damage you take this round by 1. And then for 4 points, it's 2 damage. For 6 points, it's 3 damage. 8 points, 4, 10, 5. So you get to kind of hurt a little less. You get fumble recovery. You've been trained to instantly recover from mishaps by taking your time with every shot. For 4 points, you ignore critical failures, ones, when rolling an attack. These rolls are still treated as ones, however. So essentially, you just get to avoid the fumble and the bad thing, like gun jamming, whatever. That sort of stuff. You don't have
Taylor.
to do the negative explosion. Yes.
So can you scroll back up a second
Mm-hmm.
to the damage decrease?
Uh-huh. Can you see it there?
I'm waiting for it to catch up in the stream.
Oh,
But
okay.
I was wondering, roll with the punches. Why the big table? Why not just say half the damage on your first, the damage you take first?
Because then it would
'Cause
be
it's like
confusing
half.
because people would be like, well, what if I want to spend 3 points?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I see.
because then it'd be confusing me. Like, you can only spend an even number of
Oh, for
points.
points.
And then half.
Okay, I thought it meant points of damage.
No. It's however
Oh, that's
many.
my bad. I read it wrong.
Yeah, it's however many combat awareness points you use. You can reduce damage.
Big brain.
We got there. Initiative reaction. Your reflexes are trained to respond instantly, without thinking, at the start of a firefight. Each point adds a +1 to initiative rolls made. So if you really want to go, you can throw 4 extra points, boost your thing. 1, 2, 3, however many you have. Or choose to. Spot weakness. You've been trained to look for weak spots to damage even heavily armored targets. I rolled the wrong way. Each point adds a +1 to the damage before armor if your first successful attack in a round. So, easy peasy. Then also threat detection. You have enhanced situational awareness. I shouldn't be reading today. I can't. Each point adds a +1 to any perception checks made. So, a solo... My thing just went insane.
Mm.
Oh, I was like, what just happened?
We'll just go back. A solo pretty much is just a battlefield god. They shoot hard, punch hard, melee hard, whatever you want to do. Act first. Can't really get surprised. It's pretty basic as far as classes go. It is definitely the one to go with if you are wanting to just really be the one to kick some ass. For sure, if you want to do that. But thinking about it, what could be, and we'll go to the peanut gallery here, the non-solos, a good solo character to play, or one that maybe you would want to play. Thinking pretty much anyone that can just put out a bunch of damage.
Keanu Reeves.
Doesn't require 20 other pages reading. He's a rocker boy. Or you want to be
No, just straight up Keanu
just
Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Not in a role. Just
I
Keanu
don't know,
Reeves.
man. I've seen those videos of him training for John Wick. He's a fucking solo in real life, man. He could.
See? Yeah.
He could
He really
actually
is,
kill.
though.
He could actually kill us.
The guy who played Aragorn in The Lord of the Rings.
Viggo
Viggo
Mortensen?
Mortensen?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Viggo Mortensen literally learned how to sword fight for the
Also,
movie.
just a side note, if you didn't know, they were originally going to cast Nicolas Cage as Aragorn, and I'm glad they didn't.
Why?
There was also another guy, and I can't remember his name right now, but just looking at his visuals, I'm like, no.
Viggo Mortensen is cat. Such a
And
good-
Hell yeah.
perfection. And just perfection.
Really.
Exactly.
I feel like if I was to play a solo, like the just being a badass and shooting sounds fun, but I think I would want to do like, and this may just go back to I really like playing rogues. I don't want to be like an assassin. I don't want to be like real sneaky. No one can fucking see me. I come up behind you, stab dead. You know?
Stabbed it.
Stab dead. Maybe a sniper rifle in case, you know?
Yeah, I
Sniper
definitely
rifle,
want
there's
to be
so
the
much.
guy who looks like the fight scene is choreographed.
Yes.
Just like immediately does the next thing he's supposed to do, like Achilles
Like-
on the battlefield.
Fucking Sherlock Holmes.
Shut the fuck up,
The-
Jake.
The slow-mo fighting.
Yes.
See what
No.
That's fucked.
No, Jake.
Taylor wants to be Tom Cruise.
No, I do not. I started reading it and I was going to say, oh man, wouldn't that be fun? Is to have like a sneaky infiltration mission with like two like sneaky
And a
guys.
senator?
And then I saw missions and impossible, and I was like, no, I know where this is going. This is-
Always was.
yeah. Joseph, what kind of solo would you play? What's their story? What's their feel? What's their weapon of choice?
It would be your typical buff boy, but in an RP like fashion, everyone thinks he's real dumb,
Mm-hmm.
and so to combat that, he has like this just this cybernetic implanted in his brain, where it feeds him 5 facts that no one would really know a day, so he seems smart. And so he just says 5 random facts that make him seem smart, but he's actually dumb.
I was really hoping it was just like a pair of glasses.
I
He
mean,
wears glasses
also-
to look smart.
also that, but he has glasses that aren't his prescription, so he can't see when he's wearing them. Everything's like blurry.
He has an actual prescription, but he uses fake glasses when he is outside.
And he would have like a boomstick, like a shotgun.
Stick.
I was gonna say, do you
My
mean a
vet
shotgun?
tech's gonna be rocking a shotgun and a pump.
Is a pump shotgun?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I
It's
would
Oh,
whatever
I
the
thought
basic.
that's what you said.
No, just
Oh.
rocking a shotgun. It's whatever the basic
I
one
would
is.
love to have a lever action shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
Just in real life, I would love that.
I have a lever action rifle. I love it.
I have 2 of those.
It's so fun.
I just got a lever.
For what?
There's no action involved. It's
No,
just
just a lever.
Yeah.
Do you just have a lever, or is doing
It's actually very anticlimactic.
just kind of sits there?
you spin
What
it
if,
around like they do in westerns, like an actual one, but there's no gun attached. You just flip it and go, yeah.
Whoa.
I picture he's got like a lever and he pulls it and nothing ever happens, but like something happens like miles away every time he does it.
Yes.
Like a sorcerer or something. Every time he does it, some random shit happens.
Yeah. Fuck
Like a
that one
fucking
guy in
bomb goes
particular.
off somewhere.
Arasaka blows up again.
Oh, Lord. They're like,
Nani?
God damn it.
Fuck you mean? Arasaka's gone.
One of the security guys is like, huh, we're definitely missing a lever. That's probably not a problem, right? No, it's not connected to anything. It's good.
Oh wait, it's a Bluetooth lever.
Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Also,
Don't have connection.
so, I mean, name any action star, there is your solo. But thinking of, like, pop culture solos, a fucking fun one to play, and it would be really interesting. And I think it could be done with some, like, cooperation with your GM upgrade. I think Joseph's the only one that's seen it.
Oh yeah.
Joseph's you seen it? Where, like...
I've not seen it, but I know.
Yeah.
We need to watch it in
concept
movie
So
night
it's
or
like
something.
you
Let's do
are
it.
the vessel, but then you have a little AI that's actually the thing. So then it's kind of like you're a badass solo
okay.
that can
So,
kill
like-
people, but because he's a paraplegic, he gets an accident, and so this like machine basically runs his body, or is like allowing him to walk, know these things, but it's like its own intelligence. So that would be interesting because then you could play with like the voice in your head.
Ooh,
Okay,
that'd be
so
cool.
Right?
A bit like that time I got reincarnated as a slime, that anime.
Yeah, where she's
Yeah,
going
with the
great
computer.
sage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love that.
yeah, yeah.
I think a fun solo to play would be like the one who's accidentally good.
yeah.
Like, you know those main characters were like, "Oh shit, sorry," and then they kill like,
Quarter!
5 people?
Yeah. Yes.
That would be
It's just
amazing.
like dumb
I'm
shit.
trying to think of a good reference for that. Like in a movie or a show or something.
Yeah.
Mr. Bean.
Oh, no,
Mr.
no.
Bean.
I have a
Fuck.
good one. It's a really not well-known movie, I don't think. It's called American Ultra. It has Jesse Eisenberg and Kristen Stewart.
Oh my god, yes. I've seen
Oh,
this.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he gets activated, but he doesn't understand, so he's just like, and he's like, "Oh fuck."
Yes. I also want just to be Go-Go Gadget.
Yes.
Yeah, just not
Go-Go
not
Gadget
Go-Go
headshot.
Gadget turned cyberpunk badass. Literal Go-Go Gadget with the extendo
Yeah.
legs and everything.
Inspector Gadget.
Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
Go-Go Gadget.
That's what he
Catchphrase
says
killer.
when he makes it do things. Yeah.
Mr. Gadget
Do
was
you
my
even
dad.
know
Call me
Go-Go
Inspector
Gadget?
Do you even, are you a
Inspector Gadget.
real fan?
You a real fan of Inspector Gadget? What the fuck?
Mr.
Go
Bean.
go gadget flamethrower.
I would totally have to
He
get
actually
that like
says that in the
transatlantic
second
voice.
movie.
Yes.
He actually says
Now-
that in the second
now-
movie. I can't believe that.
I just
Huh.
imagine Lee flying around with a hat helicopter thing now.
Oh,
Like
no.
Fucking
Taylor,
flamethrower
draw it,
strapped to
please.
her back.
Or
Let's-
Go-Go Gadget social awkwardness.
That one's always turned on. She doesn't need to Go-Go Gadget that.
There's no
Sure,
cybernetics there. That's all me, baby.
Go-Go
That's
Gadget
for
depression.
real.
Why have social anxiety when you can have it installed into your body for premium?
I want to know what everyone else feels like.
I'm just too cool to have social anxiety.
Honestly.
Okay, another thing with solos, obviously, is the fucking weapons. So let's talk about some red weapons.
Yeah.
Because we have, like,
Don't buy Miltech.
not really new weapons. Fuck military.
Why don't we like
Sucks.
Militech?
I just hate all the corporations.
Fair enough.
They're the
I'll
man.
just-
Also,
my
because
own
their
gun.
guns suck.
Yeah.
I'll just make my own guns and I'll figure out what they do later.
Perfect.
You can do that.
This gun shoots missiles like in Borderlands.
Yes.
Wonderful gun.
This one, when I reload it, I throw it and it goes, wee!
I want the dubstep gun.
Oh my god. Wait, from Borderlands?
Yes.
Or
Well,
because there's one in Saints Row.
There is one in Saints Row. I want the dildo bat from Saints Row, and
Oh,
then
oh my
I was about to say.
the I guess because it was still kind of dubstep gun. The one you get from like the first kind of boss you fight in the new Borderlands. Yeah.
Taylor, what about the Rhino from oh fuck, what's the game? We bought it on PS4. It was like a
Ratchet and
remastered.
Clank?
It is Ratchet and Clank, yeah.
Yeah.
The Rhino gun, and
I
where it just
remember
goes
the Rhino gun.
fly to the Valkyries as you're shooting it, missiles going everywhere. It's fucking great.
Speaking of Rhino, I started Spider-Man today, everyone.
Nice.
Oh, hey.
Congratulations!
I want to get the PS5 before I buy Spider-Man.
But if you get it for 4, you get it for 5.
No deal.
Yeah, you get a free upgrade, I'm
Yeah, you
pretty
get a
sure.
free upgrade.
Oh, you do? Oh shit, that's big.
Yeah.
I think pretty much like every game that's coming out currently, they're doing that. Like those that are real
Gotcha.
close because they want everyone to still buy it.
Fucking
Yeah.
Sony and Microsoft are both like, I'm a generous god.
For once. Thank you
Bow
for the
before.
follow, Mr. or M. Rachelson?
M
Rachelson.
Oh,
Or
yay.
Mr. Elchelson. I don't think it's that one. I think it's the first one.
Mr. Eichelson?
It's the second one.
I
For
guess
sure.
so.
Mike,
Mike.
just
Mike! Thanks, Mike.
That's easier. That.
Thank
Just-
you, Mike
Just
Olson.
Mike. Mike Olson.
Just Mike. Nice.
Okay, so guns. That's what I was talking about. Or not
Guns.
not guns in general, just all weapons. Weapons in general. Let's talk about things that go bang or chop chop slice. Quote from the book. Love it.
I like that.
Or
Oh
both.
shit, he was in the game we watched last night. Or you guys watched. I was asleep.
Oh, nice. Okay, hell yeah. I'm trying to learn everyone's names because I'm at the very early part of that campaign where it's like different people in and out. And so it's very confusing for me to like match everyone together.
Which character was it? The playing a solo
Dexy,
or?
that's right.
He was
The
playing Kirby.
fixer.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yay.
thanks for joining. We're just chatting about solos. We did a fixer one last week. We could have had
Fair
some
warning, we go off the rails sometimes.
All the time.
Sometimes?
currently.
I was being
At all
generous.
times.
So how about that Lakers game?
Oh,
We just talked about Ratchet and Clank and the Rhino for a while.
have I told you guys
Hey,
about
what are
Japanese
guns?
wind demons?
That was a gun.
Stop talking
So
about
gross.
demons where I live.
Did I talk to you about this lamp demon
Shocked
that
at a
told me it lives in Blair's lamp?
Specifically, Blaze.
Does it live in the light bulb?
No, it lives in the lamp chain pole.
I don't have a chain pole.
Like this stuff is
I don't have a
always
lamp.
all accurate.
Actually, I do have a lamp, but it's in the other room.
I'm also kind of convinced that my office is haunted, but I'm convinced every place is haunted. Because it was only cold in my office and I was getting angry
Well-
about it. And I kept hearing noises when I was painting alone at 9 p.m. last Saturday. And I was like,
Taylor, you have a ghost that follows you.
I think it's just my
Yeah,
ghost.
yeah.
And then I think when I go into a place where there's another ghost,
They fight.
whew.
Oh
My
God,
ghost
it's
is chill
insidious.
though. Like, he
It's
cleans
insidious
up
all over
things for
again.
me. He cleans up messes that he makes, but still.
All my ghost does
No,
is he
no, no,
loses
no,
shit
no.
for me.
We don't
And then
talk
like
about
6
the
months
insidious
later, I
ghost.
found it.
Just Jake, what have you done?
We don't talk about
I
the
said it
insidious ghost.
first.
We don't do it. We
Oh, I
don't talk
didn't
about
know you
it.
said it.
And that Paranormal Activity too, doesn't it follow the family?
I don't know.
I only
I think
watched
it's like
the
an
first
That's
owl
one.
all
or
the
something.
paranormal activities, right?
I say I only watched the first one, and so I don't remember if it was like following the family or not. Anyway, let's not talk about
Oh,
the
actually-
ghost.
Jake probably said it first.
They get shy. What would y'all do if it just like fucking materialized behind me?
I'd be pretty happy.
I would honestly
Pretty
Pretty
too.
dope, actually.
I'd be like,
Honestly, that's just proof of afterlife. So
there you go.
Are there cyber ghosts?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell
Yeah.
That's what Johnny
That sounds
Silverhand
fucking
is in 2077. He's
Oh, right.
literally a ghost.
It's
That's fucking dope.
it's
And
like all the fucking soul killer shit. For
yeah,
example.
that's what I
Anyone
say. You have to
taken by that.
read all your Soul Killer stuff so you can hear all about the ghosts and everything. In the Netrunner when we do the history.
Yeah.
So.
Like Hong Kong is just like a giant graveyard, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
Honk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan.
Honk Hogan.
I thought for a second you just said honk honk. My brain is bad.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk about melee weapons. You got light melee weapons. You got medium melee weapons. You got heavy. You got very heavy. Your light
Are you Italian?
is a combat knife and a tomahawk. The
Yes,
medium
yes,
is a
yes,
baseball bat
I'm
and
a
a
truck.
crowbar and a machete.
Honk.
A heavy is my dad. A heavy is a lead pipe, a sword, or spiked bat. And then a very heavy is a
bat.
chainsaw, a sledgehammer, helicopter blades. Why does no one
Hell
have
yeah.
that?
That sounds fucking
Wait,
cool.
go down on the screen. I can't
I'm
see.
about to go
Oh,
take a
oh,
trip into the combat zone.
yeah. So,
Excuse me. Helicopter blades? I can. I probably can't wield helicopter blades, but somebody can wield helicopter blades.
apparently so.
I mean, so this just further puts in that Lee has to be Inspector Gadget and have the helicopter hat.
We just shoot down Inspector
We're
Gadget.
going
for
more
helicopter.
into it now.
But also,
Yes.
a naginata, that would be a sick ass weapon to have.
Right? So, and I mean, really the important thing here, damage, but then rate of fire, because, melee weapons, you can hit multiple times in an action. Except for the very heavy, because they're big boys. So,
Big boys.
big boys. And, yeah. So this
fucking
is just
hurt.
the general stuff. We can go into the, like, black market stuff if we feel later. But let's go down to the ranged weapons.
Ooh, that is such a cool ass picture.
Boop, 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 doop. Alrighty. So,
Very heavy piddle.
piddle. We got a medium piddle. We got a heavy piddle. We got a very heavy piddle. We got an SMG, a heavy
You got
SMG,
Singa.
a shotgun, an assault rifle, a sniper rifle, bows, and crossbows. Never mind. I don't want a sniper rifle with my assassin. She has a crossbow. Grenade
Well, I want a
launcher,
Singa.
rocket launcher. There's
Singa.
that. Basic. You also have to think, like, if you want things to be concealed. Good thing they got a table for that for you. How big the magazine size is. Guess what? They let you know. What weapon skill you need, because there are handgun weapon skill, shoulder, arms, archery, and heavy weapons. So, one of those is going to fall into those categories. Then you have exotic weapons. So,
Love exotic weapons.
this is, things get a little crazier. You have, like, air pistols, which are a very heavy pistol that fires paint and acid balls. Battle
Dildo bat?
gloves. Dildo
Yeah, what's a
bat.
dildo bat?
There we go. Then you've got battle gloves. You got, Constitution arms, hurricane assault weapons. That is a shotgun with a rated 2, so there's your double barrel. Requires a body of 11 plus to fire.
I know what I'm getting.
You got a dart gun. You got flamethrowers. You got a Kodachi
Yeah.
Mono 3. You got a Malorian arms and some numbers. You got a microwaver. Ooh. Very heavy pistol that can shut down cyberware and carried electronics.
Oh shit.
That's cool.
Let's get it.
You got a Militech Cowboy grenade launcher. You got a Rhine Metal EMG railgun stem. Here's your railgun. Assault rifle that ignores armor lower than a stopping power of 11. Fired with the
Holy
heavy
shit.
weapon skills requires a body of 11 plus to fire, which I think you have in total.
Yeah.
Shrieker, heavy pistol that causes the damaged ear or critical injury. Damn.
Oh,
Stun baton, stun gun, and then a tsunami arms helix. An assault rifle that only fires an auto fire. Just,
with a higher auto fire and modifier.
that's insane.
Then holy shit. Requires a body 11 plus to fire though.
But so with red, everything's kind of like you get a base weapon and then you can go add some stuff, go to the black market, find interesting things, make your own. They give you something to jump off of with this just generic chart up here.
That's pretty cool.
So, looking, where are the exotics?
I think that was it. Yep.
But I thought there was like more that showed actual like mods and stuff. There's more info on here on like the black market stuff and where you can add things. Sorry guys, I'm gonna fly up to the top.
Oh, my screen's gone white.
Yeah, my PDF reader is having some trouble with my
That is the actual technical name.
Yep, it's technical term right there.
Yeah, we say that in
what
IT
is
all
it?
the time.
Where is it?
Technical term.
Everyday
What are we
life.
talking about?
Night
Black market?
markets. There we
go.
go. Night markets is where you get shit that you probably shouldn't get.
Well, then why is it on the night market if I shouldn't get it?
Because it's
Should you get the
illegal.
444 at Wendy's?
Yes.
No, but you do it
always.
anyways.
They have a
Dude.
cookie.
Pawn Smith is gonna come join the call and slap the shit out of you.
So, and this even has a nice little D100 chart where you can just roll and see, make your own little street economy, what they got going on. Like, June, Stim, and Rio, when y'all first met Screw, it was in a night market. One of those places. But,
My boy, Screw.
your boy Screw. So, here are some things. So we got our ranged weapons, ranged brand examples. So this is how you can like mix up. It gives you pretty much everything you could freaking want to make your own cool weapons, make your own things. Here's attachments. You got bayonets, drum magazines, extended magazines, grenade launcher, unbarreled, infrared night vision scope, shotgun under barrel, smart gun link, and a sniping scope. So you can just
Fuck, I want a bayonet.
right? Then you've got basic ammo, armor piercing ammo, biotoxin, EMP, expansive, flashbang, oh fuck, incendiary, poison, rubber, sleep, smart, smoke, and tear gas ammo.
Incendiary
I can't
ammunition.
say that word, man.
I love
Love
incendiary.
incendiary.
Dude, just imagine a solo
Blair,
that goes
Jinx.
around with fucking rubber bullets.
Like an asshole.
Yeah, like just a dickhead. Just like, hey, does that hurt, motherfucker?
Yeah. Just
Where
fucking
is
knock
it?
out some dude just like with a big ass rubber bullet. Just doom.
And then it even goes into like cool stuff you can find, like armor wise, gear wise, what it all does, what you need.
Ooh.
Look, guys, all these words I'm scrolling through, super helpful.
Words.
Yes.
They are words.
I know. I need to
Let's
go
start
just
on
like
this picture.
study the weapons for sure.
And see what you want, what you can get.
These words, they mean things.
They mean things.
Shotgun. But I don't know, guys. What else should we talk about with solos? Why? These are kind of easy questions with solo. Why do you think your party should have a solo?
To kill all the people.
Yep, that's my job.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What about a solo would you want to kind of throw into your class, I guess? Just, would you want to be more like the tough, get shit done type of person? Would you want to just honestly be able to shoot things? Like,
I have another question to kind of add.
yeah.
If you made a solo, what kind of dumb shit would you do?
I would
feel
use
like-
blow
Get-
dart guns
get
to
someone
make
to-
people fall asleep with some toxins
Ooh.
on the gun, the blow dart.
Yeah.
Well, you're just a solid snake at that point from Snake Eater.
Yeah.
And then I'd take them to wherever and get my bounty.
I feel like I accidentally made Stim like a pseudo solo.
Well, and then you can, there's always like the off branches of the other classes. Like when we talked about Nomad, there was like the warrior, which was a subclass of the nomad, but also a subclass of the solo, where it's like the one who's like the bodyguard,
Yeah,
the thing.
What is it? The warrior?
Yeah, it was like the warrior, and then there was a couple of
Road
different
warrior? The scout, which is my favorite
subclasses
one.
to the subclasses. Yes. And like thinking along, like I know we had gave a example of where the like fixer could be like a talent or like a promoter at a bar or something. Then you could also have your bodyguard as your solo. Like you could build a whole little group economy or not economy. Whatever, I'm trying to think of the word there. Ecosystem. That's the one. I knew it was an E.
Honestly, I'd just like to have more of a like body stat, just so I could like lift heavier things.
You could have like the super arm just lift an entire engine block with like one hand.
Yes.
I think what I have. My fucking awareness notice is like off the chain.
Off the
like
fucking charts.
Drive safe.
I love it so much.
What's off the charts for you?
Her fucking awareness notice.
Oh,
My awareness notice. I love that so much. I love being a perceptive bitch. So good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like both. Yeah, I can see pretty much anything. It's super cool.
I think
That's
the
staring
biggest
people through
advantage. Yeah, I think one of the biggest advantages of the solo too is just having that awareness notice with that boost to initiatives, because it's like if you get into a scrap, if you act last, you might be dead. So it's like you can either shoot first or get the fuck away first. Like you have that option to be the first one to be like, this is what's happening.
Shoot first, ask questions never.
Yes.
I mean,
I feel
true.
like I'd
Set a
want
solo probably.
for like stim. I think I'd want the thing where I can just not take damage from like or not like not take damage, but reduce the amount of damage I take from solo and red.
Yeah.
Because I'm not trying to use guns. So basically, if I can't get anywhere in a fight, I'm sitting behind it and I'm using my terrible handgun skill. That's it. Or I'm leaving.
Yeah.
So having that would mean I could probably live one more round
Yeah, exactly.
and like drop kick a motherfucker. I don't know.
Because I don't know, just because you know you have to get out of that mindset of other like roleplay games where you've got like spare the dying cantrips. You have to think like this is the real world. This is nitty gritty. If you get into a gunfight, you don't want to be the one like standing around with your hands in your pockets like until 7 people have gotten to act. Like it's bad. And the bonus to that too is like you have such a high ref as well that even if you for some ungodly reason aren't the first one to act, you can still probably be okay.
But that being said, I do like the just after playing like just traditional like D&D and stuff and watching Jake be all kick-ass with his monk. This is kind of my like kind of my revenge is what comes to mind, but it's not revenge. It's my English.
I haven't been able to do it all day. It's your turn to be a badass.
Yeah.
Time to shine.
Time to shine.
But it feels kind of like someone
Wait,
because
Blair.
it's kind of like. Wait, yeah.
You're Faramir.
Yeah.
Time to share your quote.
Oh my god. Yes.
Lord or
Yeah.
nerds? What up? High five, Blair.
High five.
Nerds.
Does that mean that Jake was Boromir? Brother?
I mean,
Maybe.
just reminds me of the interview. Sorry.
Oh my god. I love it.
It was just like, you're supposed to be my Samwise, but you're acting like such a Boromir.
You love that, didn't you? Yes.
Yeah, brother.
Brother. Also, too, looking just at what the combat awareness can give you, the fumble recovery is nice as well. Because it's like, I mean, just thinking of Lee, even if you roll a 1, you're probably going to hit people. So, you know, to be able to cancel out that negative explosion and that fumble and still be able to just take that 1 and go with it.
Yeah.
That's...
I mean, I know we haven't...
Because literally that's what caused that one guy to get murdered in your session 0, where he was the sniper and he's supposed to be a badass, is because he rolled 2 freaking fumbles in a row and his gun jammed and he couldn't do anything, and then he was dead. Like, he was hot shit, but one freaking jam of his gun did him in.
Yeah.
So being able to cancel
and it's really,
that.
It's really cool because also like, I mean, all of it just kind of like with that, and then like the movement also is wicked crazy, and then like just doing like called shots and stuff like that. Yeah, I was having like such a good time because I was just kind of like, yeah, we're gonna aim for the head on that one. Yeah, we're gonna like, you know, blah, 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 blah. And it was just like down, 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 all on top of a train, which was cool.
Because then even you can, you know, use that called shot. You get it in through a headshot. It does double damage. You can also precision attack and add extra damage to it, and just like.
Well, and I'm like, I really like I love in like movies and stuff, like fight scenes. I love it. And we've done, Taylor, you've been there before, where we had to choreograph a fight scene for like something that we've had to do. And that shit is so cool to me. I love that stuff so much. That's why I brought up the Sherlock Holmes, like slow-mo, like him thinking about his like fight and whatever. That I remember when I watched that for the first time, I was like, oh my god, this is so fucking cool.
It was very cool.
I love that scene so much. So I love like fight scenes, and with this, like being just like so good at like combat, it really, like from a storytelling point of view, really allows me to be like, how do I want to do this, for lack of better words, but like, and really kind of like get all cool with it, and be just like really badass, which is really fun. I wish I could draw, because I would like draw some cool shit, but in my head it looks fucking awesome.
It's a bomb. Yep. I was gonna say we could talk cybernetics, but I don't really want to, because I want to talk about that when we talk about techies. Since he can make it. Well, I have 2 options. One, this could just be a shorter stream because we covered a lot, and we could just be like, yay, we did it. Or we can look at how to build a character in Red and look at the character sheet and turning Lee into a Red character.
Ooh.
I say we do that because teamwork makes the dream work, and it'll help me not be as confused, because I haven't been able to study it as much as I would like. So if I could get a little bit of assistance, that'd be great.
Out of curiosity, should we all be on Red character sheets by next full session?
Well, now that we have more time to work it, we probably can, yeah. I know Jake has made his. I went through and made my character for HSG, so I can help at least Lewis with STEM, because I did the med tech. But so yeah, we could do a night and kind of go through everything, because yeah, we'll have time. And honestly, I would rather use this book than piecemeal together 2020 and Jumpstart Kit, and it'll be a lot easier to just...
Oh, that was a mess.
It was a mess. It was a pain. But we don't got to do it no more.
It was cool, though. It was a mess.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a mess.
Also, this just lost my ear hook. I'm sad.
But, okay. So let's look at the solo. Let's start Let me go back up on my my thing here. Sorry for the like white screens as my computer tries to process what the hell I'm doing. We are going to start with the good old stats. So, Blair.
Yep.
We're gonna have to do things different. So pretty much, sorry everyone, y'all are all getting nerfed. But
Damn it.
sorry about ya. Jake, did I have you do 4 character ability points or 5?
Ah, there's my ear hook.
I'll give everyone 5. So
Excuse me?
we'll go with that.
Ear hook?
To your meat hook?
No, ear
my
hook.
ear hook. It's a hook for my earbuds.
Oh.
I just thought you had a
totally
meat hook
confused.
in your room. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
So when
I'm
you
just
buy
hanging beef from my ceiling.
Hanging beef.
just hey, you never know.
That sounds
Hanging
like a slang. I'm just hanging beef.
Just hanging beef. Let's add it. We'll add it to the street slang.
I smell like.
Jake said 4.
No, not again. Okay, do 5 instead. Just because that's what I made my character as, and so I don't get confused.
Are you, Taylor, are you making mine so I can just look?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Ha ha ha.
So when you buy good old PDF of Red, you get a character sheet and then also a PDF fillable character sheet. Those are both also available on our Talsorian's website to download. So you can go in and download the PDF or download just the printable. So super handy, though we're not using either of them. Instead, we are using, because I love responsive. I mean, granted, the fillable Red sheet is responsive. It is very good. But I like Google Sheets. That's what we're using for 2020, and I have the ability to edit some things. So we did. So I'm using a character sheet by ELH. He's on Discord. That's the only credit he gives himself or themselves on Discord. Let me minimize this and let me zoom in on this here. So for anyone who wants a Google Sheets version, why is my scroll acting so weird? I tried to scroll a little bit and it's like, you want to go 50 pages away?
I hate that shit.
See, like, look at this. It's like, oh, just the bottom half and just the top half. You can't see a little bit. Anyway, on the Cyberpunk fans Discord, he posted this in Cyberpunk Media, I think, or resources. So you can use that. That's what we're going to use because I went through and added a bunch of columns and did some things.
Nice.
Nice.
Right. So, starting with your handle is Lee. And like, look, handy little drop down, solo, boom, already gives you your special ability, which is combat awareness. We're going to give your rank a 5 because why not? We're going to do the complete build. So we're going to give you 65 points is where I'm starting everyone to build with when it comes to skills. Hold on. Let me pull up my thing so I can make sure I'm not like talking out my bum.
We already said we're doing that today.
Talking out our bums?
Yeah. That's what y'all told me.
That was in the PDF. It wasn't the script.
Yes. Okay. So, 65 stat points total to put into int, ref, dex, tech, cool, will, luck, move, body, and EMP. Do you still have your old character sheet up?
I do.
Oh, that's really bad. Okay. What do you kind of want to do with these points? What do you want to keep? So you can't go lower than a 2, higher than a 8. But I think I'm pretty sure
I can't.
normally when you build a character and as a starting, you can't go higher than an 8, lower than a 2. Jake, did I say screw that and let y'all go to 10 on something? I think I did so that way.
I have that on my old one. I don't know if
it was different on in 2020 because that's the thing is in 2020 you kind of had to as a GM pull back on your characters yourself, whereas Red kind of puts it out there for you on how to scale. Okay, yeah, I thought I pretty much said ignore that and you can go to 10 since I didn't want you to be like, wow, I can't even walk anymore when you were like really good at it from the get-go.
Okay.
Yes, 6 and skills.
Well.
So, you have 65 points to play with. If you,
oh my God.
I don't know if you can even see on the screen. This little box is your total, so it'll help kind of know where you're at.
And I can also pull up a calculator. Okay, 65?
Yep.
All right. Well, looking at my old one, I had 10 in ref and 10 in body. So I'll keep that.
Jesus, you had a lot of points.
So, okay, now one thing to think about now is you have dex. So.
Oh, no. Okay.
So, reflexes is your response time your response time and coordination as used in aiming, throwing, juggling, etc. So then it gives an example of a stage magician, for example, would have a high ref stat. Most importantly, this is a stat that affects your ability to hit things with ranged weapons. So you'd probably want a high. Then you have dex, which is your overall physical competence as it pertains to balancing, leaping, jumping, combat, and other athletic activities. A gymnast would have a high dex. Most importantly, this is a stat that affects your ability to hit things with melee weapons and can help you dodge attacks. So now instead of your ref being both your dodge and your shoot, they're separate.
I want them both. Hold on. Okay, so 35. Let me do some math, which I'm bad at. Wait, so 10.
If you put 10 in both of those, you're at 44 points, so everything else is going to be kind of shit.
44?
Because you have to have at least a 2 and everything else.
Wait, I thought wouldn't that be 45?
No, because it's a 2 and everything else.
Yeah, but you said I had 65 points, right?
Yes, but right now, if you have 2 in everything, 10 in tech, or 10 in body, 10 in ref, 10 in dex, you're at a total of 44. So you would have 44 minus or 65.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, wait.
She's
Let me
going to get much less OP.
Don't say that.
And also keep in mind the amount of cybernetics you have. You're going to want your empathy to be pretty high too, so you don't go cyber psycho.
Yeah, I had that as 8 on my last one.
I'll go 8 right now because I don't know your cybernetics. We'll do all the cybernetics and everything later. We'll just kind of worry about skills and stuff now.
Well, I'm trying to like.
So that brings you to 50. So you have 15 points if you wanted to keep those all like that, which I would not suggest doing.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me see this. 4 plus that. I'm stupid. Hold on. I'm as stressed as I was when I was doing it the first time. This is why I'd rather do it live where people can see my stress.
Now we just hear it.
That's true. Thank God you can't see me. Okay, so that was 55. I'm trying to. So intelligence, I have 4 on here.
Okay. Which is probably good because you don't Lee's not dumb.
Lee ain't dumb.
That's what you think.
2 and 3 is real
Whoa.
dumb. 4 is you're a functional human.
I'm a functional human. Then my. What was that? What's attraction? Is that something?
Cool.
I'm just looking at like, huh?
Is that in cool? I think.
Oh, I'm looking at the old one.
Oh yeah. Attraction doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I had fucking 9 at cool.
Because you wanted to be really
intimidating.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which you can put. So the difference too now is instead of like the solos getting like these 6 skills that they have their career skills and they have to put a bunch of points in, you can put points in whatever you want. So you could go a little lower on cool, but then put 6 points into intimidation, so you still are good at intimidation if you wanted. You know, so you have a little more wiggle room in that aspect.
Well, because honestly, I do like that. Because I mean, well, but looking at all, I'd have to look at the. Oh wait, they're right there. Oh, it's so tiny. Because the cool skills, looking at the old one, because I do like that streetwise and shit. Okay.
Yeah, because cool, where are all my cool things? You got acting. You don't act.
Social skills? A lot of them
where
on
is
social
it?
skills.
Why am I looking past it?
It's on the far right.
Ah, I was getting there. So yeah, bribery, interrogation, persuasion, personal grooming, streetwise, trading, wardrobe, and style.
Okay. Choices. Okay. Let's see. Okay, for how many points do I have left?
52 is what you're at, so math. 65 minus 52. 13.
Okay. Luck I had is 2. But there's a move too.
So, and the move is you move as many squares as you have stats, or 2 meters per thing. So, basically, right now you would only be able to move 2 squares in a round.
Oh, I want her to be fast.
You can also get like cybernetics and boosters and stuff to help your speed. But
oh shit, okay. Let's just put. You said I had 13.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just put a 6 in that.
Okay, so you're at 56.
And then, like, tech doesn't have to be, because I can get specific and just put tech in, like, weaponized tech, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because that would give you, because you can put 6 points in skills, so if you left that low, it'd just be 6 plus whatever. Or you could take it to your buddy season.
So I do have a question. Does everybody get 65, or do we get what we rolled before?
No. This one, they give you a points based on what type of hero you are.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, because I think you rolled like garbage, didn't you?
I did. I rolled 37. Wait,
yeah.
What type of hero we are?
Yeah, so let me go to... And this was in the first one, but I just had y'all roll instead. But let me find the section for the complete build. So method 2 is an edge runner where you can kind of roll from this table to get stock points if you wanted to make life easier. I am a control freak, as are most of us when it comes to character building, so I figured let us do whatever we want. So we're going to the complete package. So if you categorize your characters, like your players, as minor supporting characters, they would start off with only 50 stat points. Starting character, 62. I gave you a few extra because I like by 5s. A major supporting character is 70, a minor hero is 75, and a major hero is 80. So,
oh shit.
It's the difference of like some sleazy fixer and like Johnny Silverhand.
Gotcha. Okay. So we get 65. I'm gonna have so many more different things now.
Let's do.
Hello, High Shelf.
High shelf. Don't. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm butchering this.
Maybe.
I'm the worst person to do this. Like the first, like on live. So I'm just like.
No, it's the best one.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay. So I got 7. I got 7 left. What about will?
So, will is basically your constitution almost. It's like how well you can handle like torture, danger, stress. So it says your determination and ability to face danger and or stress. The stat also represents your courage and ability to survive long-term privation. What is that word? I don't know. This stat is important for determining how much damage you can take.
Fuck, that needs to be high too.
I mean, body also. It says body is your size, toughness, and ability to stay alive and conscious due to physical mass structure or other qualities. This stat is important for determining how much damage you can take. So the difference is like will is like endurance, resist, torture, drugs, concentration, those sort of things.
I feel like she would have a lot of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7 points left, and then we're gonna move some shit around. So let's put 7 in cool.
Okay, you got 4 points.
And then I have 4 left?
Yeah,
Did
you're
I
at
math
61
wrong?
right now. With an EMP of 8, a body of 10, a move of 6, a luck of 2, a will of 2, a cool of 7, a tech of 2, a dex of 10, a rough of 10, and an int of 4.
Okay. Let's take 1 out of cool and
Yeah,
keep
go
it
for
at
broke,
6.
put it all in luck. Take 1 out of what?
Cool.
6, okay.
And then, so I have 5 left.
Yes.
Let's put. Oh, I see what you're doing. This is what's messing me up because my math, I'm not counting the 2s that are in there. I was just counting those as zeros.
Yeah,
So I was
they're
like,
like
what?
stock in this thing already since you can't go below them anyway.
Let's make will 6.
You got 1 point left.
Let's put it in tech.
Tech? Alright.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was the wrong button. I legitimately put it in tech. Okay.
Holy shit.
So int of 4, rough of 10, dex of 10, tech of 3, cool of 6, will of 6, only 2 luck points, move of 6, body 10, EMP 8.
High shelf gaming. Tell me what to do. Tell me how to make her perfect. Just tell me what how to do.
Can't min-max. Stop.
That's cheating.
You do that on your own time.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh my god, my body can be so high.
I feel like
Out of context, it sounds very weird.
My body can be so high.
What was my body before? It was a
See,
5.
my luck on here was 2, and I've done okay with that. So I don't know. Wait, oh, people are saying things. Yes, help me. Okay, so yeah, empathy.
Yeah, so if you want to look over here, so right now you've got a HP of 50,
Something.
right?
Yeah.
Because it's body times 5, right? Or was that
Which-
old body?
No, that's body.
I mean, it was old HP. You have hit points equal to 10 plus 5.
Which that's the same as it was on my old one. I
Yeah.
had 50.
Okay, what was your will? 6.
Win right now.
Your will is
Mhm.
6. Your body is 10. Yeah, 50. So, let me put... So there is a handy dandy chart because that is weird math.
Weird math.
in the book of where you can see what your will is, what your body is, and find your average HP. So, thank you, R. Talsorian, because for a game that has a lot of adding, I sure hate math. Divided by the faces of the moon times, yes.
So my will was 6, my body was 10, right?
Yes.
So 50, yeah, 50. I feel like there's something I need to change, but I don't know what it is.
And I mean, we can keep going with it. It doesn't have to be 100% set in stone right now on a stream, but it's a good.
No,
it's a good
as soon as the stream's over, it's locked in. I can never,
you can never change it. Never touch it ever again.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. So I like that as of now.
Perfect.
As soon as the stream's over, we're encrypting the PDF, and you can only open it during the game. You're
Damn it.
fucked.
All right. So now we go to skills. Skills are fun.
Even more complicated.
So
Oh, sorry. I mean, fun. Yes.
the complete package. Character gets almost complete control over their skills. They get 86 skill points to raise up any skills they want. So remember 86. There are certain ones that are already in this character sheet that cannot be below a 2, or they have to have at least a 2. And that is athletics, brawling, concentration, conversation, education, evasion, first aid, human perception, language of street slang, local expert of wherever your home is, perception, persuasion, and stealth. So all of those are already calculated in this sheet. They cannot go below a 2. They have to have 2 in them.
Okay.
So that puts you at 26 points out of your 86 used currently.
Okay.
So.
God damn it, taking away my points. Without my
60 left. I can math. Wow. So, you get to put them in whatever you want up to a 6. So you can only put 6 points in the level column. If you want to know, the Edge Runner section of the book gives you an idea of what they think you should put your skills in. And those, in addition to what's already there, are auto fire, handgun, interrogation, melee weapon, resist torture drugs, shoulder arms, and tactics for a solo. But you can those are pretty general. And since you kind of have an idea of who Lee is, you can really mess with those however you would like to mess with those.
Okay, so some of it's a little blurry that I'm looking at. Okay, well,
here, do you want me to zoom in on sections?
Yes, that'd be great.
We'll have to scroll, but at least that way it's a little more visible.
So wait, do we have to put points in every skill, or can we conserve points?
No, you don't have to put them in every one.
Because I know in our old character sheets it just automatically filled it in with a certain amount of points, and then we could put in more.
Yeah, so when you look at the character sheet that's here, there's a level column, there's a mod column, which I added, which is essentially for your guns or your bio stuff, whatever gives you a permanent modification to a skill. I wanted that in there so we wouldn't forget. Then there's a stat, and then there is a base. So your stat is literally what's in the stat column. So looking at this one, concentration will, the stat is 6. It's because she put 6 into her willpower. Then she added, or you have to have a +2 to, this is kind of your skill points that you're adding. Of that 86, there's 2, which gives you a base of 8, which means every roll that you make for a will concentration check, you'll add a +8 to it. So it's the same as that other one where it adds them. But in the level column, you can only go up to 6. So I can only go up to a concentration of 6, which means she used 4 additional points. If that makes sense.
So whenever I'm rolling and stuff, so kind of looking at the old sheet.
Mm-hmm.
And this, so if I have to like right now, perception, I would do a roll +6.
+6, yes.
Okay, so I'm just making sure I have the columns correct.
Yes. Yep.
Cool. So the first one I see is stealth, and my stealth on here is +13, and I kind of want to. Okay, wait. How many points do I have? Did you say 60?
You have 26 points used of 86. So yes.
You have, yeah.
So 60. Okay.
Yeah, 60 points to spare.
Let's put 2 more in stealth just for now.
Okay, so we'll make that a 4 total. So that brings you to a 14 stealth.
So I'm 1 point more stealthy than normal.
Hey.
Then let's go to. So that perception, that would be like the awareness notice check, right? Or is there another one?
Or maybe, yes, hold on. Let me look, because I don't want to say wrong with the mix of new and old skills. Let me read you exactly the perception one. Maybe. What is this? It is an awareness skill. Perception.
I think
yeah. So yeah, it is, instead of having a perception or awareness notice as a whole, you get an awareness of all sorts of different varieties. Perception is skill of spotting hidden things like clues, traps, and people using the stealth skill, but not objects hidden with the conceal reveal object skill.
Okay. Because yeah, I don't want to lose this. I have like my total for my awareness notice is +19, so I want to fucking keep that shit.
Okay.
But my points I did 3. I don't know how this math worked. My points I did 3, and then I have a +2 for my cybernetics that I have. But it somehow came out to 19.
Because with the old solo, you got a bonus into awareness notice as your career skill or your special ability.
I see. So perception, let's just go ahead and put 6 in it then.
Oops, you didn't change. Okay. You also have, in that same vein, tracking, which is a skill that of following a trail by observing tracks and other clues left behind. Then you have like concentration. Then you have conceal and reveal objects, skill for hiding objects and finding objects that may have been hidden. So it's a little more of an investigation. And then you also have lip reading. So they're all kind of within that awareness notice realm.
Let's just go ahead and in the rest of them, the other 3, put 2 in each for now.
Okay.
And then I might go back and take some out.
Okay, so that brings you to 38 points used.
Okay, so I got 46 left. I need to be able to drive.
Yeah, you gotta drive your shit, man.
Oh wait, let's take it. Sorry, I'm skipping ahead. Let's go back to body.
Oh, okay.
My athletics was
dance of 6, obviously.
I know, right? That's what I was like. Contortionist, fucking put all my points in there. Okay, so I put 5 points. Let's keep that. Athletics 5.
Okay.
So that I think is the same. Yeah, so -5. My endurance. Can we add 2 to endurance?
Okay.
And you know what? Just dance. No, I'm kidding.
Throw all of them into dance. All 48 points.
Wouldn't it be great if she was just like secretly really good at dance? Just like one time y'all go into a club and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I love this song." Blah 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 blah. Maybe actually I should probably do some. Let's put 4 in resist and torture, or resist and torture, resist torture and drugs.
Okay.
Resist and torture. That's a weird one.
Okay, now those drive ones. And is riding?
Yeah,
Riding.
I'm trying to find them on the sheet. There's just so many things. That's body. There's control. So, drive land vehicles, skill of driving and maneuvering land vehicles. Riding is living creatures. Horse.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I was pretty sure,
Well,
but
I
I want
feel
to make
like-
sure.
I feel like she would probably only have like an elevated stat in land and air. So, cause yeah, for some reason I was good at like
7 points. Just remember, and we're only in the 3rd section.
Okay. So, fuck. Internet shopping again. Okay, let's do 3 inland. So -3. I got 32. Okay, and then we'll skip the rest for now.
Okay.
If she can't fly a plane, it's okay.
Okay. So yeah, you have 36 left. You're at 50 points.
Oh shit. Accounting? No, I want to split down the middle, half in dance, half in accounting.
Perfect.
It. Animal handling.
I feel like I need to go back
Yeah,
and
no,
edit
good at
my.
math.
Yeah, I feel like I need to go back and edit my vet tech and give her some writing skills. She has
Yeah.
high quality animal handling, obviously, but
Okay, composition, criminology, and cryptography.
okay. So composition is writing songs, articles, or stories.
Oh, fuck.
Criminology is looking for clues by dusting fingerprints, doing ballistics tests, examining evidence, and searching through police records and files. And cryptography. That seems weird.
Cryptography.
Cryptography. I was like, I'm saying it wrong, and I can't
Cryptography.
change it in my head. Encrypting and
I
decoding
remember-
messages.
I remember I was doing like my project on like encryption and stuff for some class. I read it out like that by accident, and I didn't hear the end of it for about 2 weeks.
Oh no.
Look, I grew up as a child that just read a lot, so I didn't know how to pronounce things because I always read them and just said them however in my head. And that is followed me to my 27 years.
I feel that. I'm the same way. Okay, so, and then deduction, like deductive reasoning. Is that more like...
skill of taking several clues and leaping to a non-obvious conclusion or diagnosis.
Okay, so we're going to do 1 criminology, 1 cryptography, and 2 in deduction. Oh, no, not 31.
Can you do just... Yeah, I guess you can do just 1, right? I think 2. Oh, yeah, only that one can below 2. You said criminology, deduction, and what?
Well, criminology 1, composition 1, and deduction 2.
Oh, you gonna tell stories?
Oh god.
No? Wait, what?
Composition is writing stories, songs, and articles.
No, criminology, cryptography, and
Okay,
deduction.
Okay.
I was like, no. You said writing songs. She's not about that.
I mean, Rio thought she's in a band, so.
I know, and she was like, what the fuck? But yeah, because I feel like with her, like how many like jobs she's done, she's not like, she's probably like done some like mystery solving of sorts. It's not very good at it, but probably has like some experience.
You'll have at least 7 hours of experience so far.
True. That's true. All right, let's go to the other side.
Okay. You want me to just do it nice and smooth? No? That's okay. Okay, so languages. What was your language before?
I had 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. What did you have?
I had Mandarin and...
I don't know how to spell Mandarin. Mandarin? Is that how you spell Mandarin?
Where the fuck did it go?
It's
And,
okay.
like the orange. Yeah.
Did I spell it
Where
right?
is it? Oh, there it is. Manadarin.
So I did it right, right?
You missed an A.
No, I didn't. Because I just Googled it. I did it right.
Oh, then I fucking misspelled it.
So you get a 4 in your native language, but since you have 2, I'll split it and let you have 2 and 2 from your mom's language and your dad's.
Okay. So yeah, I had Mandarin and Bantu.
from your mama and your papa.
And since they died when she was pretty young, we'll not
Yeah.
beef that up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Library search. What? Oh no, I don't really have anything. Let's just keep that.
Oh, actually, let me put those in last so it doesn't count towards your total. Which is currently at 54 points.
Yeah, I have 28 left.
So you got tactics, wilderness, survival. Those are the ends, and then we go into fighting.
Okay, let's just go to fighting, so I can take all that in. So. Ooh, I want evasion to be good. Let's just add. Okay, wait. Martial art. Let's add 2 in martial arts because she's good at Thai kick. Muay Thai? Kickboxing? Thai kickboxing?
Okay.
-2. Melee weapons. She doesn't really use melee weapons. So I think just having like the normal in there would be good. Then oh no, this is a different. So there's not just like an athletic skill, is there? Or we already did that, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's in a different area.
It was in body.
Gotcha. So brawling, can we add 1? Actually,
choke a bitch out.
I do want to choke a bitch out. That sounded weird. Let's do 1 in brawling and then 3 in evasion.
Okay. Also, didn't think about this. So you put a 2 in your martial arts. It's a times 2. It's actually going to be 4 from your total points.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So we might go back and change that. So I needed to -4 instead.
Yeah, currently you're at 60, so you have 25.
20 points.
26 points, right? It's 86 total. And you're at 60.
Yeah. How am I mathing wrong? I don't understand how I keep mathing wrong. Okay. So now let's go to ranged weapon skills.
Okay. So you have archery, auto fire, and handgun on this bottom section, and then we'll scroll up to the top.
So auto fire is good, right?
Yeah, it's basically you fucking unload on someone and they die.
Yes, and I would like to, please. So if I put a 2 in there, it would mean -4, right?
I believe so. Let's
right?
check. Yeah, now you're at 64. But just adding those 2, so yes.
Wait, how does that?
Because you put 2 points, but it's times 2, so it equals 4 points. And you were at 60, you're at 64, so yes.
Okay. Okay, so we'll put 2 for now. Handgun. Handgun 1.
Okay, now we have heavy weapons and shoulder arms.
Oh, heavy weapons. Hell yeah.
Because that's what yours is, right? Or what is a rifle in this one? Is it a heavy weapon or is it a shoulder arm?
I think it's a heavy weapon. At least I thought it was. Because mine... The title of my gun
is
a heavy rifle.
It's an assault rifle, right?
I have a heavy rifle,
so it's a sniper.
And it says it's heavy.
Okay, well, because looking at the chart here, there's an assault rifle, and then there's a sniper rifle, and both of them are considered shoulder arms. And then a grenade launcher and a rocket launcher are heavy. So it could be a heavy rifle, but it's still a shoulder arm skill because it's not like a fucking rocket launcher or anything.
All right, well, let's put 6 in shoulder arms then.
Okay.
Let's go.
And then your flamethrower is a heavy weapon.
Yeah, so let's put 1 in there.
Okay.
So she doesn't kill everyone, but just the people that we want to kill.
Some people. So you're at 73.
86 minus 73. 13. Okay. Oh shit, there's so many more left. No. Okay. Can you scroll over to the social skills now? Social skills,
Can
please.
you not see them?
No, not completely.
Well, shit. That's as far as I can scroll to the right.
Oh no.
Here, I'll move the actual image. Oh my god, unlock thing. Here we go. We'll just move it like that.
Perfect. Yes. Okay. 13. Human perception. Oh, I already have. What is my human? Okay, we'll keep that. Interrogation. Fuck. I don't know. Streetwise, let's put 2 in that. Oh, she's not gonna be as cool. Also, okay. Wait, I did -2. Human perception. I'm having a really hard time with this. I'm having such a hard time. Okay, wait. Interrogation, let's do 2.
Move box. I understand it can only be a 2. It's a 2.
And then can you scroll down just a little bit so I can see the text stuff?
Oh, I went so far.
Oh, photography. Yeah.
There you go. Photography, dancing, composition,
Accounting.
accounting.
So it's that's it.
You
That's,
own a
there's
marketing
no more.
company.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
that's
that's
all
it.
of them, right?
Weapons tech is
Okay.
that last one. So that would be fixing your guns if you wanted anything in that. Because right now it's only a 3. Or you can, like I said, just give it to your techie or give it to Al's goons to fix.
Okay.
Yeah, there's also that.
So the bad thing is I feel like since she's a solo, I feel like she would like have the skill in that.
I feel like
But I
having
don't wanna
some's
waste my
good,
points.
too, because what if you're in the middle of something and your gun jams or something breaks?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
You
Okay,
have
let's
to
put a
fix it
3.
yourself.
Let's put a 3 there.
Okay, so that brings you to 80. You have 6 points
I have
left.
6 points. 6 points left. Okay. Can you go back up, please? Oh, I feel like base. No, I have already. Okay, no, right. Oh, my human perception's already more than it was. My persuasion. Let's put 1 in persuasion. 1 more in persuasion.
Okay. That makes it 9.
And then what was my interrogation? Do you mind scrolling back a little bit more to see like the full? Sorry, to the right. Yeah. But keep going a little bit more.
It's like Blair's using a delayed claw machine.
Interrogation is 8 there, but it was. Let's put 1 more in interrogation.
Oh, there it is. Okay, that's 82.
I feel like she would be more streetwise though. Right? Because that's kind of like a lot of shit. Let's do another 2 in streetwise.
Okay. So 2 more.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Was there something else that I...
Hello, Giagos. We're building a solo in red because we're gonna start transitioning everyone's characters into full red. to make
I'm
my
stressed
life
out. I'm
easier.
stressed out. I'm so stressed.
You said I was gonna get nerfed. I think I got better.
As a young,
Yeah, everyone but Techie. It's like Techie got the big.
yeah, Techie definitely got
should I-
better, and just your skill points or stat points since you rolled like garbage.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, I rolled a 37. I got like an extra 30 points of stuff to do.
I was worried y'all were gonna get like nerfed just because of the skill ability, but looking at Blair's, like I think y'all are fine. Y'all can be still pretty even with what y'all are
Oh
at.
hell yeah!
Can I put one more in tracking?
Yes.
No, you can't.
Never.
Can you scroll down just a little bit?
Mhm.
My brawling's better. My athletics is about the same. Okay, what do y'all think? Oh, evasion. Can we put one more in evasion?
Yes. Where is that at? There it is.
Fighting skill. Yeah. And that's it.
That's 86.
Hey.
Right.
Alright.
I have to pee. I couldn't pee.
So
So,
stressed.
I'll-
Oh god, what's happening in my character sheet?
I'll be
Oh,
back.
it's so
Stall.
cool.
Okay,
Definitely.
stall. What?
Bathroom stall.
Bathroom stall.
Bathroom stalls are dirty.
No, don't talk about the bathroom while I go.
Did you guys hear about the bathroom demon?
Oh yeah.
I heard
Fuck
that.
off.
Oh man.
Just when you're about to get up from the toilet, he fucking slaps the toilet roll and all the toilet paper just on the floor. He's an asshole.
Just slaps you right in the button. What the fuck?
What the fuck, man? But did you make your finisher techie for the most part?
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice.
Kind of redistributed some of the points around in the skills area just because there's a lot more areas to put it in. I gave him a piano talent.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Hello, Dritz the Knee Taker. That's the coolest name.
Drist from D&D.
Yeah.
Not from D&D.
It's the not Shatterkai, the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm playing or running Icewind Dale for the home game with some people, and
Yeah.
He's kind of a big deal up there.
Oh yeah.
He's kind of a big deal over there. Oh, welcome.
So yeah, I've got all the points pretty much maxed out. My character sheet is yelling at me because I have 2 skill areas over 8. So it's like, hey.
Oh, yeah. I think you can go in and tell it to stop yelling at you. I think it's just... No, clear notes doesn't do it. I don't really know. I think conditional formatting, maybe. I don't know. There's a way to do it.
But
When I was altering this character sheet, it was yelling at me every time I tried to add a line. I'm like, I know what I'm doing. But really.
But yeah, I only added different stuff in different places, and then hit points I didn't fill in anything like armor and cyberware and shit like that, just because that's just gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
So
Okay.
also you have 50 HP. You're not seriously wounded until 25. You gotta roll. Wait.
Hang on. Why do I have more HP than Blair?
You probably have a higher will
Oh.
because her will was
Oh,
only
so should I-
6.
Should I change that then?
No, my will is a 6, but my body's an 11 now.
How's your
Did you
body?
want me to keep
11?
the same body?
Oh, you can't go higher than a 10 still.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yeah, you can't go higher than a 10.
Okay.
Dang.
Just throw that
Technically, you're not
extra
supposed to
point
go
into
higher
will.
than a 8, but we said
Right.
fuck it.
I mean, we're not. I mean, that's just for starting out, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So, did you want me to keep my old body, or can I do a different body?
Was your old body 11 too?
My old body was 5.
Oh no, you can change it to whatever you want. Just don't go higher than a 10 on the stat.
Okay.
And not lower than a 2. Oh, nice. Got to play test it. That's fun. Yeah, we are super excited about it. I've been reading it nonstop today instead of doing my actual job. Oops.
Oops.
And we started talking about solos. And since Blair lives in Japan and is on a completely different time zone than the rest of us, it was easiest to grab her right now and go through it all. And we're like, why not? Because solos are also easy. There wasn't a ton to talk about, like when we were talking about like fixers or techies or anything that has crazy stuff. So we figured we'd go through it, see how the stats work, how the skills work, kind of just talk through everything.
We also limited our tangents.
We did limit our tangents. We did good today.
Look
Yeah.
at us. Growth.
Look at us.
So did you guys hear about?
Well, what? The bathroom demon?
Stop.
The bathroom demon, yes.
Y'all are gonna
No.
make me scared of my own house.
We have to throw it in there that, you know, Blair's the demon. You know, she's the she's the
just
white
is
devil
the
over
bathroom
there.
demon. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shame.
Oh my god.
I haven't done anything. I've just existed.
Blair,
Another
you should
tangent.
bring back a demon that can super chill with my ghost.
Oh, for
Okay.
real.
Okay.
No, she's really or he's really nice. I don't want him.
Yeah, actually, bring back like a demon that just drinks like sake.
Yeah. just
Better
suck
yet.
it.
Better yet, bring back Shrine Cat.
Oh my god, I would love to bring back
Ooh,
Shrine
Shrine
Cat. Yes.
The character we are building is Blair's character, a solo.
Yeah.
Her name
It's,
is
I'm-
Lee.
Yep.
And I'm trying to keep her as like comparable to what I have on my previous character sheet, and it's going pretty well actually.
Yeah, we're
I'm
kind
not-
of altering it from 2020 to make
Frankenstein's monster PDF.
it work. Yes. Yeah, and we made actually before you don't even put in your cybernetics stuff yet, Blair, so we can use this character sheet for your backstory session this Friday, and then we can add your cybernetics and stuff in for the real session.
Oh my god. Okay.
So, if anyone's curious as to who and what Lee's deal is,
my
Friday,
deal. It's me.
and also Blair's.
It's just.
Friday, just because we had some scheduling conflicts with like half the people in our group, we decided instead of playing short people, we'll do a backstory session, because where the full group is at also has something to do with something from Lee's backstory. And I figured it'd be more fun to play it as a like flashback instead of just like a word vomit lore in game. So yeah.
Backstory. Flashback.
And then that
Well,
way
I
I can dig in some more things directly to you about how it connects with the bigger story instead of just being like, here's a note you found.
Yeah.
So,
Well, also, I mean, I bet she would have like some cybernetics already. Maybe
I
just
don't
not
know.
all.
You said that she got all of her cybernetics after shit went. Shit.
I didn't say
happened.
I didn't say
Oh,
she had
shit.
all of them. Hold on, let me read what I wrote. I think
Way
she
back
just
to
got
paper.
more. Cause she's already like, cause like when this is happening, it's like relatively like, spoiler, it's relatively recent to now. So
Yeah.
I'd figure, cause she went to Night City when she was like a teenager,
Mhm.
like almost early 20s and stuff. So that's like
She
a
would probably
10
at least
years.
like have her eye, but maybe not have
Yeah.
all the enhancements yet. I would say she probably wouldn't have any of the booster wear or anything yet. That would probably be something that she'd be like, I need this to be a bigger badass next time, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I
And
just
bet
said
she was
get
starting on
news.
her starting on her eye already.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
She's got her tat. She's got her tat, and she would have.
Is it a light
her-
tat or is it just like a normal color?
It's white.
Yeah, but is it like a light tat where it's like glowy, or is it like a normal paint tattoo, like normal ink tattoo?
I would say probably normal ink. She's not very showy. So yeah, just kind of like a normal like white ink tattoo.
Let's do that
On
backstory
her face.
session of just Blair getting cyber mods. Babies for cyber mods.
Yay! Let me see. So, cause I have. There was a thing about a smart gun. Smart gun.
So
All the smart.
I think if it goes, and I could be talking out my ass, but at least with like cars, it's like if you want a car but you want a smart car, it's double the price. And I think it's the same with weapons. You double it, and then you can use your interface plugs, but you'll need a neural thing. What's it called? Neural link to use your interface plugs to use the smart gun.
Oh, that's different, right?
Mm-mm.
Is that different? No, I don't think I had a neural link.
You also don't have a smart gun right now either.
In normal?
I thought your gun was just a normal rifle. I don't think it was a smart gun, was it?
No, because I have. So what it says here, it says interface plug allows to plug into smart weapons, and then I have a lot of stuff on the side that was like smart gun mod, and something was a smart gun. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
maybe.
We did this so
Oh yeah,
long
so
ago.
Neuralink's not from 2020. So then yeah, it must be new. I thought you had to have it from the get go, but yeah, I thought your rifle was a normal gun. I didn't think it was a smart one because I thought your bonuses were from your cybernetics.
I don't know. No, because it doesn't say like what. Oh, I guess it would have. Mods only for visuals. So, oh yeah. Okay, yeah, because that image enhancement is what that was. Okay, yeah, all that's from my eye. Now I see. Okay. So can we start a little bit of the cybernetics? Like what would make sense for her to already have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say, now let me go to cyberware. So, Neuralink would be what you would need to use different neural wear and such, which is like brain dance recorder, chipware, interface plugs, blah 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 blah. Lots of fun stuff there. A pain editor, a skill chip. So Cyber Eye, you have just one. If you wanted to start your Cyber Eye, it has 3 slots. So there is a cyberware tab on the character sheet.
Well, maybe this is like all my shit. Maybe this is all the stuff.
So, so if you wanted the Cyber Eye, it's like I said, it has 3 option slots. And then what did you have? The anti-dazzle, image enhancing, targeting?
I actually had 4 on this one.
Okay.
I had image enhancement, targeting, scope, anti-dazzle, and infrared.
Okay.
But I guess there's no
Well,
infrared.
infrared, yes. Low light infrared UV exists as well. So if you wanted that, you would have to get another eye because the infrared requires 2 eyes. And it takes 2 option slots per eye
Oh shit.
on this one.
Oh shit. Okay, so I won't
Oh,
get
that's new
infrared.
to red then, because
Yeah.
it used to be you could just have one eye with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could have 4 options per eye. But now you have 3
So-
options. And a lot of them require 2 or take multiple slots. But the
Right.
anti-dazzle also requires 2 cyber eyes that must be paired. The targeting scope just requires 1. And then the image enhancement requires 2 eyes.
Well, let's say. So let's just give her the targeting scope
Okay.
because that makes sense. So we'll
And
say
is it
that.
her left or right eye? It's her right eye, right?
Yes, it's whatever eye is. God, I gotta look at the picture. Twitter. It's her right eye, yes.
Okay.
So, okay. So actually, she might be. I guess. Damn, she'll probably in like real time. Then she probably has 2 eyes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So the picture is wrong. No, we'll just say
Nah,
one
just
of
one
them
of
is
them's
like
pretty.
very.
Yeah.
One of them's pretty. One of them's just normal. Okay, so I'm gonna give her. Can you? Okay, wait. How do you get more slots then? Can you get more slots?
Maybe black market. Maybe your techie could make you one.
Okay. Cause I mean I
won't
do want
limit
all
you.
the.
If you have the money, money,
Okay.
money.
Okay.
Money,
So-
money.
Each eye has 3 options. Okay. So I will have 6. So can we look at so image enhancement needs 2.
Yes.
Targeting scope needs 1.
Yes.
Anti-dazzle needs 2.
And it takes up 2 slots in both eyes. Oh, no, sorry. That's infrared. That's infrared. Takes up 2 slots in both eyes. Anti-dazzle just takes 2 eyes.
Shit. So if I want all the same stuff that she has right now, I need 9 slots. Okay. So for now, let's say she has the targeting scope and the
You also have like there's so the targeting scope adds a +1 to check when making aim shots. The teleoptics requires just 1 eye, and you can see detail up to 800 meters away, +1 to aim shots against target 50 meters away or further. So that's also something that seems to be like the only one that doesn't require 2 eyes. You have micro optics that gives you a magnification.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do those.
Okay though, dart gun
Out of
Oh
my
my God,
eye.
this
out of
one's
your eye.
So weird.
Single shot dart gun, exotic weapon, concealed in the eye, requires a cyber eye and takes all 3 option slots. But you could shoot darts out of your eye.
I really want, because I
Cool.
really want that image enhanced, but I feel like that's something she would get. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I feel like you would
okay.
that would be something she'd probably get afterwards because she realized how much more she needed to care about people and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do. Can you scroll back down just a little bit? Let's do targeting scope. Targeting scope.
I need to stop eating these gummies. I'm literally going to throw up.
Oh,
I'm just like
Let's just
mindlessly
do-
eating them. They're all gonna hit me eventually.
I can eat these all day. I'm
I
never
can have
throw up.
like 4 and then my stomach hurts, but I love them.
Oh.
Let's just do
um,
targeting scope and teleoptics, and then we'll leave one blank.
Okay.
And that's it.
Awesome.
Wait, was there anything else that she needed? So you said not the booster wear yet.
Yeah, she'd probably get that after the...
And then not the motion detector.
What was the motion detector again?
Detects motion,
It didn't, like, say what type of thing it was.
It just says motion detector.
It might not exist in this book now.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. There's... What is this? A neural wear. So you'll need a neural link. Chipware well installed into a chipware socket. This boosts the user's sense of touch, allowing them to detect motion within 20 meters of them as long as their hand is touching a surface while in use as a motion detector. The hand can be used to do anything else. Can't be. So that's the only motion detector kind of thing in there. What was the
This was detects motion in a 20 square meter area, 70% effectiveness. That's all it says.
Okay, that's about the same thing then. So it'd be tactile boost in this one.
Okay.
And you
that
would need a
she'd
neural
probably
link for that. So that would be...
Is that this? Oh, did we say she got an interface plug?
You can't use it in this one until you get the neural link, so...
Oh, so I need a
you could
neural
just,
link.
Yeah, you could just not have it yet. And honestly,
Okay.
like, you don't have any smart things, so you don't really... That's 500 eddies to spend when you don't have any smart vehicles or weapons to use.
Okay. So cool. Yeah, we'll just do the little eye stuff, and
Okay.
then
Yeah, and then we'll go
then
through
she'll
all
get
those.
more. After Friday, we'll go through it again and get all the
There you
rest.
go.
Of the stuff.
Get all the other things. But... And then I'll make sure we got the humanity figured out and the...
Did
Money,
you
money,
see
money.
Cyber Sneak?
Yeah! It's so cool. Just
That is terrifying.
I love it.
Hey,
I'm
by
gonna-
the way,
Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna make a gang, and that's the only thing they use to fight with. And dart guns
Cyber
out of their eyes.
Dude, I kind of want that dark gun
Can-
out of my
can
It'll be
that
eye.
like
be
some
the-
Medusa poser gang or something.
can that just be the nicotines?
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
Posers?
they all had to freaking like replace their voice boxes from smoking so much, and they just put in freaking
Tentacles.
tentacles instead.
Big
Like,
Oh,
like
was
the-
that
the
it? Can I
commercial
breathe
kid.
now?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'll make
no
sure
breathing.
your weapons and everything are... I think we used weapons from, like, the Jumpstart Kit, so we should be fine.
Yeah.
And then... We'll figure out your cybernetics after that.
Oh wait, should I look at what gun my rifle is though?
I mean, what is the damage? It's like a 5d6, right?
66.
66. We'll have to
Plus-
dig because that's not on the main list. And I
Okay.
don't want to scroll through and just be like, on
Would it not have the same name?
I didn't see a heavy rifle on there. I can
Oh, okay.
go. I haven't like dug through the night market stuff. It might be in there, or we can play
Okay.
it as like just your normal sniper rifle has a mod.
Okay.
Cool. Because
Grapple hand.
grapple hand. I want skate feet.
Ooh, skate feet. Slice and dice.
Slice and dice. What's the slice and dice on this one?
I do want.
Oh, it was
some
up there.
Heelys. I want Heelys for STEM.
Heelys for STEM. It's a campaign. Hashtag
Oh,
Heelys for STEM.
I mean, I can design them and make them actual Heelys. They just go inside the foot.
Perfect.
Oh god.
But yeah, there's just so much goodness in this stinking thing, guys.
So
There
much.
really is.
And
This
I'm
is
so
fucking
excited.
insane.
I'm excited for Wednesday, which is the Netrunner. So we can see
Eee.
all the cool shit. We have programs lists now. We
Monka
know
ass.
exactly what you can
Monka,
do.
yes.
It's gonna be fun. I don't have to look at old 2020 programs and black ices and try to translate them into the Jumpstart Kit. They're just done. They're just done. I'm just so excited for like the simplification. And I'm so excited to see any future source books. Wow, I need to go to bed. Any future source books coming out, so we can do that. But other than that, I guess I don't really have anything to talk about. Solos are badass. I want to play like a cool assassin, bounty hunter, sneaky one with poison blow darts and dual katanas. Just added that part, but it's the thing.
Or I want to play like a sheriff solo.
Yeah. See,
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be fun. Solos ignore crit fails all the time, or only? I thought they do they have to use their special ability? They're an action movie. Yes, they are. Okay, special ability. Okay, good. I was like, if it's all the time, holy heck.
Oh my god, halflings.
Yeah, just halflings. But I'm excited then to see how we can play it and start. Oh, hey, David. Thanks for hosting. That is Sonic Flame, right? That's David?
Yep.
I'm not
Yeah,
crazy? Okay,
David.
good.
I'm just like a random guy.
What's up, dude?
Simran.
Yes. Yeah, we went through their special abilities points things earlier, and I'm excited to see how all that goes. I'm also finally feel like I can make NPC character sheets. I've been waiting for Red and just hoping y'all don't like fight any big bads before Red came out.
That's
But here
fair.
it is. So now I can make character sheets. I'm gonna do that all day tomorrow. So maybe I'll have
Nice.
input for everyone else. But like I said, Wednesday, we'll talk about Netrunners with Yosef.
Yes,
And Friday,
It me.
we're not going to do a full party campaign session. We're just going to do a backstory session with Blair's character since scheduling. So then
It's
the
just going to be
full group-
me getting teamed up with the two GMs.
No, we're on your side. Well, James
You said
probably
that
is.
really
I'm probably the bad
non-convincing.
guy, so I'm not on your side. James is on your side. But and then we'll be back for the full group on the 4th.
The fourth.
The 4th. And then hopefully tomorrow I can film some role updates for Red so we can start getting those videos out again. I was gonna do a solo video today, and my files were not okay. I don't know what happened. I like recorded them in RAW. I did all the right settings, and I opened it up, and it looked like some like 1990s footage. It was horrid. I was like, what the hell happened? So I don't know what goofed with it. It was also like
The
my
magic
computer
of changing nothing and doing everything different.
was, yeah. And I was just
Done
like,
goofed.
what the hell? And I kept trying to read the files, and it wasn't like wanting to read them. So I think maybe I hit like a weird setting. And I keep angering him, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hodor
Was robbed. Thanks for the follow. Hodor.
Hodor!
But we'll get some out. I'll do a solo to release on a different day. Hopefully we'll have Netrunner. And then I think we'll finally have Techie next week. Maybe we'll talk. I mean, I feel like we have a lot to talk about with Techie. But maybe we should also get Lewis in on it so we can do some med-techie updates as well.
Ooh.
Since we only talked about med-tech for guessing. Now we have
Right,
confirmations. So
Nice.
I love the new med-tech stuff.
I do too. I was going through it all. I was like, this is so fun. I made so many drugs. I come stocked with drugs.
I made so many drugs.
I like purposely, I bought some stuff. I like sold out so I could get more cybernetics, and then I saved like some of my original money backs just so I can make a bunch of doses of drugs. I was like, perfect. And I still have money to make more.
Nice.
Why the fuck on here is this episode in a thing called permadeath?
I don't know.
Permadeath? Permadeath? Don't kill me.
All I did
What?
was change the title, so it's whatever was in there from when
it's the
Jake
tag.
titled things before.
It's the tag.
Jake.
Got it.
Jake.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I titled it correctly.
Wait, you found out the secret killer.
Toilet demon, get her.
No.
Yee Muffin! Thanks for the follow. I'd also
Your
love
toilet
the name.
flush at 3 in the
That's a
morning.
great name, Jesus Christ.
Yee Muffin.
Yee muffin.
But,
Yee.
oh, also, for anyone here that doesn't know, we're doing a dice giveaway.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jake made some handmade dice, 2 D6s and 2 D10s for your Cyberpunk playing, because it's so hard to find just D6s and D10s together. You have to buy a whole polyhedral set, or you have to buy like 30 D10s and 30 D6s, you know? So,
Yeah.
now you did it, and it's
Somebody-
they're like black matte, and they're really cool, and then the coloring is like the lime green and blue that we do a lot with our TECHNO-TALK stuff.
Right.
Let me.
Gorgeous.
I wonder if anybody can get to this faster than me. Go for it. But I have to switch. Thingies so it won't delete it.
What?
I have no idea what you're talking
Like
about.
posting the link in the chat.
Oh. Well, here, I'm going to actually even, because
Well,
I
hang
have
on. 'Cause
my...
You can't post links because Nightbot will tell you to fuck off.
Well, if I'm that's why I'm switching over to my other one because I'm a mod on there, so I can do it.
Here, I can do it. I'm already on it.
Wait, I got it.
Nope,
We'll
already
do
did
faster.
it.
Nope.
No, I did it too.
Ah!
We both did it.
Why is
Ah.
mine so much shorter? But
There you go. You got 2
let
links.
me go to this page real quick and go to this. These are them.
Yeah. Ooh, it's so pretty.
They're so pretty. Look at that. Cool ass matte black. I love them. So go to Dark Beast Dice in the comments to enter and get you some cool dice. And
Share it with
also
your friends.
Share it with your friends. Come show us love too.
And also be our friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to be
Share.
friends with everybody.
Share it around, make friends. But that's all I really have. Rogue 007 or 00007. Thank you for the follow.
Oh,
Rogu
thank
7.
you. Oh my gosh, so much.
I don't know if the dice brought you here, but if not, we're talking about these dice. You should go enter to win them. But yeah, that's all I have. We will see everybody Wednesday for some more chatting, gaming, and then do it all again next week.
And Friday.
Yeah.
Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah.
Any other time.
Friday.
Also, ooh, if somebody puts our Discord in the thing, so people can come chat with us on Discord.
I don't know. Jake has a bot queue for it, I think, but I don't know what it is. Our Discord's down below in the about.
You do that? No.
I don't know.
not
the-
See, we tried that last time. I don't know what it is. We're gonna have to ask him what it is.
Yeah, I don't remember.
We're so
I don't
good
know.
at this.
Yeah. Socials
Hold on.
down below. Discord down below. At the con save
Everything's down
everywhere.
below.
Everything's down below. The beautiful
wonder-
faces of our player characters down below.
They're
Where
also
we find our
down
I should
music
probably ask
down
him
below.
where like the commands are for the bot.
Yes.
Or
The
what-
I know
Great
there's like
Cthulhu
exclamation
down
point
below.
player down below. We'll give you all of our socials and then like up
There's a
time.
Discord link.
There you
the bot works. See?
go. Hey.
Just a little bit more.
It's
Talk
me.
about it. It works.
It's me. Or did it do it too?
No.
By the by.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
Eat me. Audio.
But you know what we
No.
haven't done in a while, and I think I'm gonna do as a nice little send-off.
Oh, I think I know what you're gonna do.
Today's episode of Techno-Talk.
Yeah.
We renegotiated the contract, and we now have a sponsor for today's episode.
Yep.
Everyone, real cheese.
TechnoShock will start in just a moment, but first, a message from our corporate overlords. Sponsors.
Do you enjoy cheese? A lot of cheese? Well, we have it, kind of. Almost Cheese is the result of a month of trial and error to create our most cheese-colored product yet. We suggest eating your Almost Cheese with any Real Food Scott product. Sit back and enjoy real food. Better than nothing, right?